Survive one time for your mind. Survive one time for your mind. Survive one time for your mind.
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? It's your boy. It's time. We in here. You like the thumbnail? I know you like the thumbnail. We in here to watch the live stream of the San Francisco 49ers versus the New Orleans Saints in game 2 of the preseason. And right now, we're just here just to see how the game rolls out. Well, right now, I just want to thank y'all for coming in here to see the second installment of this. Last episode, we did this. We did this versus the Titans. It went well. I liked it. We're going to keep it going. And we're going to do live call-in show during halftime so we can be able to look at what we got going on for the game. There's a couple of things that I wanted to get into straight up and away, even with some tweets that we have right here from Matt Burrows. Right now, Brock Purdy in the starting offensive line minus Trent Williams, of course, will start the game without CMC, Elijah Mitchell, Jordan Mason, Isaac Guerendo, Patrick Taylor Jr., and the healthy tailbacks are Cody Schrader, Matt Breida, and Keyshawn Vaughn. Not playing tonight, as we already mentioned. CMC, Deebo Samuel, Jawan Jennings, Kyle Juszczyk, George Kittle, Fred Warner, Javarius Ward, Demo, Nick Bosa, Leonard Floyd, Malik Collins, and Javon Hargraves. Also, no Jordan Mason or D Winters, who are dealing with minor injuries. So right now, we trying to do our thing right now, man. Hey, I'm not trying to get no competition, baby. We're just trying to come in here and just do the best that we can, man. We're here to just watch the game, see how it goes, and then get it in, bruh. That's really what we're here to do, bruh. So, really, we're here to start the game out. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure everybody's excited to see the game, and give me your predictions on what you want to see from the starters first. What do you guys want to see first? Let me know what you guys are excited to see out of guys that are playing today. Brock Purdy's supposed to play today. So let me know how you guys feel about it. Hold on. No. Get out of here. I want to know predictions, guys. I want to hear what you guys have to say about this one coming in. Right? Right now, we got my boy in here, Brother Bob, my brother live game show, Super Chat Shakedown. That's my guy. We in here trying to get it done right now. And we sit here we at commercial breaks right now before the game is set in. I know. So let me just say this off rip. I know that some of you are going to be able to have the game before me. You're going to be a little ahead of me. Some of you guys are going to be a little below me. A little behind me. Pause. No diddy. Okay. This stream is a little bit more laid back. You see what I'm saying? This is a laid back stream. So it's not going to be as buttoned up or as stat laden as our earlier shows that we do. What this is that you guys are going to get a glimpse into how I watch the games, what I like to call out, some of the information that I like to see during the phasing of a game, right? So when I'm watching the beginning of a game, we want to see the first 10 play script on both sides of the ball. We also want to see who's playing and what the defense is doing. Are they feeling things out? Also, once the offense starts getting success or traction, how does the defense respond, right? Are we blitzing? What's the pass rush look like, right? Initial blows from the line of scrimmage. When I played offensive line, the first series, the first drive, first thing that I'm coming back and I'm letting my O-line coach knows how they feel. Pause, right? How do these guys look, right? So, look. Look. So my thing is that I want to be able to get the start of the game out, get the feel of the game out, so we can understand exactly what the game, how it's going to shape out, and then also get a little bit of the coaching element involved, right? Start understanding exactly what Kyle is trying to do today, right? You don't want to watch a preseason game and automatically get the impression that it's going to be full tilt, balls to the walls. We're trying to win. I mean, some coaches are like that. Kyle doesn't strike me that way. Kyle doesn't strike me as a guy that he's going to sit here and it's all about winning the game. As a matter of fact, I think Kyle winning or losing a preseason game really doesn't matter to him. So we're not really, this is going to be a little different than the previous, not the previous, but the next games down into the season, the regular season. This game, we're not going to necessarily care that much about winning the game. I don't want to get too off the rails. Okay. So look, it's looking good in Santa Clara right now. The boys are walking out. Dude, we got a little, you see, we trying to jack the Cowboys a little bit. We got a little bit of like the in-house fans dapping people up coming through. So does that mean that we getting rid of the boombox guy? Nah, we can't get rid of the boombox guy. You know what I'm saying? So, look, I did know that's different from last year. I didn't notice that. Correct me if I'm wrong, but did we have like the walkthroughs coming through, like the fan walkthrough where we're kind of like walking through the lights or walking through like a little veranda like the Cowboys did? Is this the first time you guys have seen that? You know what I'm saying? So Mark Sanchez is calling the game right now. I don't care what Mark Sanchez has to say. I just got to be honest with you. I don't care. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. Yeah, they said Mason is ailing a minor injury, so he's not playing today. Derek Hoopty is playing. He ain't a car. He's never been a car in my mind. Derek Hoopty's out here playing today. Starting. Wonder if we're going to get the ball first. So we're going to do with that. They got to get this game going. What do you guys want to see, man? What do you guys want to see coming into the game today? What are you thinking? What are you thinking about? What are you thinking about some of the uptick that you want to see? Like, are you looking at Eric Saubert? He's going to play a lot today, right? George Kittle isn't going to play. Well, not that much. Are you going to be looking at Pooney, Renardo Green, Malik Mustafa, some of the guys? Oh, okay. Who this? They got somebody calling the game. Hello, ma'am. Christina Pink. Okay. Okay, Christina. Kyle Shanahan loves everything. They're touching on it a little bit. They're going over it a little bit. The PA trade. It's. Don't you ever watch? You see how people talk about our news nationally, and because we deal with it on a day-to-day basis, it just really doesn't hit as much. It's just like these guys don't know what they're talking about. We've been dealing with this stuff for like months. "61-yard kickoff." Right now, we're already getting the play-by-play in. I think Kyle's probably going to start with running the ball first, man. We got to see exactly what we want to do. I'd love to see the ball go by. It looks like Cody Schrader's going to be the first guy to get the ball coming out. Kyle's going full mullet. That's true. Kyle's going full mullet. Anybody else notice that? Kyle's going full mullet. Kickoff rules are very weird, and I don't even know if we're going to be good at it yet. You know what I'm saying? Hey. Okay. Who's that who ran the ball? Kickoff. Purdy comes in. Mason said Nick Zakelj is ready to dominate. I doubt that. All right, Cody Schrader coming the ball with a 5-yard carry. Hey, yo, Cody Schrader, bro, let me tell you something. Right now, Niners have given Cody Schrader the ball 2 times. All right. Short toss to the outside, kicks in. Cody Schrader steps up for a 5-yard gain. It looks good, man. I'm telling you, man, Cody Schrader does not play games, bro. That was a good, efficient carry from Cody Schrader coming up. There's a pass coming up by Brock Purdy next to Braden Willis. Coming through. 2nd and 5, play action pass to Braden Willis. Purdy looks off in the middle of the seam, misses, catches Braden. Yo, I'm going to tell you this right now. That one pass from Braden Willis, whether it be insignificant or not, that is the first time that I've seen like a plus play from Braden Willis. Like, even though that was a nothing play, I'm telling you, man, like, it's wild. It's wild. They're going bunch right, overload with the quick pitch to Cody Schrader. That's a 1-yard gain. Colt McKivitz gets beat on that play badly, and Dominic Pooney gets beat on that play. They tried to outrun. They couldn't get out there. Thanks, bro. William Bender, $2 rocking with you, coach. My guy. Good look. Right now, we're at 2nd and 12. My play is a little bit behind you guys. I know it is, but at least we can sit down and talk about it. It's 2nd and 12. Brock's at shotgun. He's got 3-by-1 by tight end. Cody Schrader goes out to the flat. Brock checks down, throws a floater over Cody Schrader's head out into the sideline for 2nd and 12. We're up to 3rd and 11. Shotgun with Brock and shotgun at 3rd and 12 with 13:01 left in the first quarter. How do you guys feel about the O-line? No case says the O-line is going to get Brock killed. O-line is doing well so far. O-line looks trash here without Trent. Okay, I'm going to take a little bit of an assessment of the offensive line on this 3rd and 12. Shotgun, 3-by-1. Oh. Who is that at left guard? Whoever was left guard on that 3rd and 12 just got beat like a drum. 63. Is that Ben Barch? Nah. Bach held onto that ball a little bit too much, man. That's Zakelj, yeah. Brock held onto that ball a little bit, but Nick Zakelj got beat like a drum on that play. Special teams looks good. Shuts down the punt very quickly. Short gain. I don't know. You guys want to see Brock for another series? What do you think so far? What do you think? What do you guys think about that drive so far? First drive, we got okay. First drive, we picked up 1 first down. Second play of the game. The first 2 plays of the game were the best 2 plays of the drive. There was a 5-yard run by the left of Cody Schrader in the second down of the first drive. Braden Willis got a 6-yard pass where he eked out of bounds. I mean, after that, they tried to go back to the well with the Cody Schrader run to the right-hand side. It was negative yards, and then pushed him down to 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11 and a Brock Purdy incomplete pass short left. That's when he baked protection. And in 3rd and 11, Nick Zakelj gets beat badly. So first drive, Nick Zakelj ends that drive. So we could say that the first drive, honestly, O-line did the first good job in the first down. Second down, they held serve to get that short pass out to Braden Willis. But outside of that, they tried to go right. They tried to run the ball right. Negative yardage. They tried to run the ball right. There was negative yardage. They also tried to get a ball. They tried to go with more of a deep pass to Trent Taylor. They couldn't get the ball out. So 2 times straight back, the straight back pass game, the drop back pass game. We can't hold serve on the offensive line. Right about now, it's looking like we're struggling to run on the right side. So the left side of the field looks like it's good for passing and running. So on offense, let's look at the second drive on offense and just keep that in mind. So for the second drive, we need to be keeping in mind left side of the field, right? And for context, this is what Gophers do when they're not that good at coaching. Like me, when I first started coaching, I had to do this stuff. So left side of the field, success. Right side of the field, 2 negative plays. Our boys are on defense. All right. We got an offsides penalty. False start, -5 yards. We got 1st and 15 coming up. Yeah, but at least we could do it. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's not good, but at least we can do it, though, right? At least we know what it is. The first drive, all success was on the left-hand side of the field. Defense, we got a false start, all right? And the middle, Taysom Hill, right up the middle of the field, man, for 8 yards. Wow. Okay. Defense, 2nd and 10, 2nd and 15, Taysom Hill right up the middle of the field for 15 yards. I can't make this up. The games are here now, y'all. The games are here. So 1st and 15, right up the gut, Taysom Hill. Play action pass, Carr rolls right. Throws ball. I think that's down. He throws a ball. Carr threw a play action boot to the right to Chris Olave. They're saying it's 3rd and short, but it looks like they're challenging it. Fake to the left. Boot action to the right. Naked boot action. Hits Chris Olave. Running to the right-hand side of the field. Little toe tapper right in front of the sticks. It may be 3rd and short, 3rd and 4, but it looks like they're going to review it. So right now, the 2 things that we've been focusing on offense and defense is the offensive line up front, which we need to see what they're going to do on the right-hand side of the field. But defense, man, 1st and 15, Taysom Hill for 8 yards, right up the middle of the gut, man. You know? So we got to see how that plays out. I'm sorry. I'm a little behind y'all. He got the pinky toe down. Good catch. Hey, defense isn't getting gashed yet, but right now I don't see it. Taysom Hill. So when they start talking about the defense look good and stout, the second play of the game, offense, that's New Orleans, is behind the sticks, and we already got a punt. We got a positive plus play. I'm saying put that in the motherfucking books. So we had a commercial break. Oh, yeah. I don't know. They saying Stream East is down. I don't use Stream East. So how are you guys feeling so far, man? Right now, approximately in the game, we're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're 11 plays into the game. Okay. I understand that. But we still got to pace it out the right way though. Right? I understand that. We still got to pace it out though. My boy Silverado says, we both coach. I'm a DC. That said, backups or not, these guys still have jobs to do. Can't keep using they're 2s and 3s an excuse, coach. Do your job. Thank you. I mean, look, bro. Hey, man, we are as strong as our weakest link. That's it. We are strong as our weakest link, man. 4th down. Hold on. Gross Matos. 4th down, New Orleans a short bunch. Gross Matos, that's a good rep. Who shouted Gross Matos out in the chat? Who shouted him out in the chat? Hold on. Who pointed him out? There you go. Hey. That's a good eye. Is that T.Y. McGill, 9'2"? No, that's Jordan Elliott. Jordan Elliott with good pressure. Devondre Campbell's playing. Our starters are playing on defense. Good stop by the defense, man. As a matter of fact, that's a little bit of pass rush on our side, bro. It's a little bit of a pass rush. Offense is up, second drive. God, so many goddamn commercials, bro. Please stop talking. Like, how many little kids can we watch throwing footballs with flags, man? Like, huh? Right now, Brock's coming out of a single set. Double tight right. We going into aces. We go boot action. Brock naked. Pumps, gets chased down in the open field. Is that Chase Young? Was that jog? Yeah. Oh my God, Brock. Was that Chase Young chasing Brock? Huh? This is Chase Young's Super Bowl, bro. I don't know, man. Brock didn't look so snappy in the open field on that play. He ain't looked so snappy. That was a charity ball. They're running inside zone with Cody Schrader. Yo, Dominic Pooney needs to lower his pad level. Dominic Pooney needs to lower his pad level, bro. Telling you, man, Cody Schrader up the middle for 40 at the San Francisco 49ers 40-yard line. That was a little inside zone play. It looked like it wasn't inside zone. It looked like trap. And Pooney comes a down block for the trap, and he's just too high. He's not going to generate any power. It's 3rd and 8. Brock Purdy's in the shotgun. Let's see what we do on offense. All right. Oh, he's got time. Brock Purdy's got time. That's a cut. He just ran out of bounds? Get rid of the ball, Brock. Who are you pointing to? You got the sideline in front of you. Hey, bruh. Hey, bruh. Hey, bruh. This ain't it. This ain't it. He had time. Nah, hey, look. Sierra, he had time. Brock had time. That second drive was ass, but Brock had time. He sat there and, I don't know, can we get open? I'm going to be interested to see that play. Second drive, 3rd down. That was a clusterfuck. But Brock had time in the pocket, man. 3rd and 8. He just baked it. Cosmo. We're not doing this right now. It's almost like the wide receivers are NFL players. First and 10 at the New Orleans 6. Come through. Jamal Williams, that's positive yards, man. 4 yards from Jamal Williams. Gross Matos and Kevin Givens with a nice stop to the left-hand side. That was a little downhill dive. Left-hand side. That was still a plus play. We're at 2nd and 6. Okay. Taysom Hill is in the game. If Taysom Hill runs up the middle again, bro. Okay. 2nd and 6. We're in offset eye. Got a trap. Taysom Hill here in the backfield by Jair Brown. That's what I'm talking about. JB. See you, JB. JB in the overhang. Coming in. Oh, shoots. Chris Olave, get your hands down. Chris Olave missing the block, bro. Way to shoot the gap, JB. Good fucking play, boy. 3rd and 7, Derek Carr. New Orleans 9. Let's go, D. You got to smell blood in the water. They're bringing a blitz, but they keep in protection. Oh, it's still closed on Chris Olave. That's Renardo Green out there closing on the sideline, doing his thing. Okay, D. Looking good. 4th and 7, bro. 4th and 7 at the New Orleans 9-yard line. Niners are getting the ball back. 3 hot defensive plays on our side of the ball, man. A stop by Taysom Hill, a stop by Renardo Green, and an incomplete pass, and another stop by Yatur Gross Matos. This is good, man. New Orleans is punting the ball back. Punt. Who's running this back? Jacob Cowing. Yo. Cowing looks small, but yo, he look a little shifty though. Yo, Jacob Cowing look a little shifty though. All right. Offense gets ball back at the New Orleans 42, dog. We are already flipped the field. I need a score. Defense is bringing life, bro. Like, yo, at the end of the day, defense is still the life's blood of this team. I'm sorry. If we talk about the offense, we drool over the stats, but nothing says Niners football like that defense stepping up, bro. I'm telling you, that was good, man. We showed a lot during that drive. We showed pass rush on this drive. We showed a little bit of blitz ability. Devondre Campbell was moving really well on the field. Renardo Green with the nice stop on 3rd and 7 on Chris Olave. C. Wilson. Look, defense did their job. They got the ball back with the field flipped already. Let's go, O. It's on the O. This is the 3rd drive, bro. Do we see Brock? Do we see Brock on the 3rd drive? Do we see him? Right now, we heating up, bro. Okay? We got 4 drives in the game already. 2 drives by offense, 2 drives by their offense, all right? Now it's time to tip the scales. All right, so now this is what I'm talking about. This is what you call a choking point in the game, okay? This is what you call a choking point in the game, all right? I'm telling you, you get a choking point in the game because at this stage right now, one team has got to blink, okay? I know, listen, bro, you late to the stream, bro. I know. You late to the stream, bro. I know my feed's behind, but we doing it on purpose. I'm doing the feed behind on purpose because I want to have a natural reaction to watching the game while you guys have already seen it because I don't want to take away from your experience. Okay? 1st and 10. I know. Look. Chase, it is kind of crazy how Chase Young is looking so crazy. They got Chase Young. He know what we said about him, dog. They be knowing, bro. They know. First and 10 on the 42. Niners have flipped the field defensively and on special teams. Let's go. This is the third drive of the game on offense. Brock is still on the field. We're 8 minutes into the first. He's 1 for 4 for 6 yards with the quick toss. Dog, Saints are shooting the gaps. We're not fast as an offensive line. That was an outside toss play where we're supposed to be able to have the jump on the defense. All right. And Chase Young comes right through Jalen Moore's gap. That was just bad on the offensive line, man. Cody Schrader is running for his life. And why is Chase Young all of a sudden playing with hustle? You ain't fooling nobody. This offense is looking anemic. I feel like Brock is trying to get, I feel like Kyle's trying to get Brock numbers. Is everybody going to get some love? Like, what we doing here? All right. Offense, remember, we can't do nothing on the right-hand side of the field. They're blitzing. We look out of sync. And Brock looks like he's expecting guys to be in places of the field where they're not. We look out of sync on offense, man. We got bunch right. Braden Willis runs under. Trent Taylor, he ran the route for him. Trent Taylor can't separate, bro. Man. I mean, what y'all think about that third drive, chat? That third drive was ass. 3 plays, 2 yards for 1:30, bro. I mean, special teams, on the other hand, is stepping their game up. Harvin is looking good, man. Hey, Wisnowski better watch out. We got Teddy Bridgewater at punter. Teddy Bridgewater at punter, baby. Look, I mean, so we got 3 drives in, y'all. Let's go ahead and just run it back, man. So we got 3 drives in. Brock is 2 for 6 for 11 yards. Cody Schrader is 4 carries for 3 yards. Braden Willis is leading all receivers with 1 reception for 6 yards. I mean, this is looking a little bleak. This is looking bleak. New Orleans starts off their first drive on the 1st and 10 on their own 12-yard line. 7 yards. Tackled by Malik Mustafa. I mean, on offense, man, I don't know. I mean, they're not starters out there. We're going to be honest. There's no starters out there. But, I mean, what do you guys think so far? Oh, for the record, I'm going to be putting out a link for you guys to come in. We're going to do a call-in show during halftime. Right now, it's 0-0 still. The New Orleans Saints are on the 38-yard line, 1st and 10. And Taysom Hill. Look at this. Oh, my God. Did you see Taysom Hill blocking for him? Taysom Hill in the natural eye. Who's that? Renardo Green. No, that's Malik Mustafa. Malik Mustafa just got... He's young. He got a squeeze. He just doesn't understand. Malik Mustafa was the force defender on that run play. He just can't let that fullback. He can't let Taysom Hill just come out there and block his ass. All right. Taysom Hill, they are running on us. Taysom Hill, another 11-yard run for a downhill dive. Left hand on the left. That was an 8-man box. Was that 8? That was an 8-man box. Taysom Hill is carrying the mail against us. I don't want to hear nothing in post game. We getting moved around on the ground. 1st and 10. Short motion out. Derek Carr straight back pass, 7-yard drop, 19-yard strike to Chris Olave. That was right on Renardo Green, too. Hit him with little hee. Hold on. Look how he kept the leverage at the top of the stem, though. Still kept him going, and then at the last second. That was a veteran route, too. By Chris Olave. You can't really fault Renardo Green on that. He didn't have bad leverage, but he had negative leverage. He didn't have inside leverage. Or don't look now though, but the Saints are moving the ball. Force defender comes up. Who's that? Number 36. There you go. All right. Curtis Robinson comes in and says enough is enough. Finally, thank God. Curtis Robinson for a negative 3-yard carry, shoots in, but he had to sell out for that, and that was on Taysom Hill. We got 2nd and 13. Come on, bow up, D. Run up the middle. Devondre Campbell for a short, what's that, 3 yards? Devondre Campbell with a short stop up the yard. I think that was a draw. We're looking at 3rd and 10. Chris Gibbons over here smiling. That's crazy. What's so funny? 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10 on San Francisco's 38-yard line. They're driving. This is it. They better do something, or this may be the blink game. Blink moment. Pocket collapse at the last second. That's a little bit of good pressure from the defensive line. They forced the ball out by Derek Carr. Got the ball out. Ball is short, though. We're looking at 4th and 5. But they're in the green zone. They're kind of like in 2-down territory. You think they're going to go for it? It's 4th and 5. They're going for it. Chris Carr is still on the field. Derek Carr is still on the field. Saints are staying at 4th and 5 on the 49ers' 31-yard line. They're going bunch right. Short pass. Oh, Gross Matos was there. Oh! Chris Olave on the quick out. Catches the ball right in front of Sammy Womack. That was nice. I thought Yetur Gross Matos almost got there, though. 4th and 5. Yetur Gross Matos. I'm looking to replay. Yetur Gross Matos comes out. Oh, inside swipe move. Scissors. He just gets there. He just gets there a little too late. Derek Carr gets the ball out. 1st and 10. 1st and 10 for a 10-yard gain. Let's see what we're doing now. They got the ball on the 21-yard line. Toss right. No, toss left. Oh, he slow played that. Look at these bums chasing. Defense expected to get off the field on that 4th and 5. You could tell. 1st down. You give up a 1st down right after a 4th and 5, you're feeling sorry for yourself on defense. I'm going to tell you that right now. If you give up a 1st down after a 4th and 5, you're feeling sorry for yourself on defense. We got somebody down right now. 69. Who's Williams? Somebody's down for us. Hey, bruh. The Saints are getting good tape, man. They driving. Right now, don't look now, but the Saints have put together a 2, 4, 6, 8. They put together a 9-play drive so far. 9 plays, 74 yards, 5 minutes and 13 seconds. Did I not say, hear me out. Did I not say that the 42, the Niners getting the ball, at the drive before the Saints was the blink moment. Both teams had gotten the ball twice. The Niners got the ball in a flipped field. All right. They got the ball at their 42. All right. And what did they do? Right after they got the ball at their 42, They went 3 plays for 2 yards for 1:30. 1st and 10, -3 yards for Cody Schrader. 2nd and 13, 5 yards by Eric Saubert. Incomplete pass, sacked by Brock Purdy. I'm telling you, man. Right now, they're coming off. Yo, I'm going to tell you this right now. I guarantee you, they're going to come out of this huddle. They're going to come out of the timeout, and they're going to run the ball, bro. They ain't been able to stop the run. They're going to run that damn rock. They're going to run that rock. We got a commercial break. What do you guys think so far, man? Saying, dude, this is so stupid. Nick Williams. I don't know who Nick Williams is, guy. No disrespect. No disrespect, but I don't know who Nick Williams is. All right. 1st and 10. Taysom Hill. Look at this shit. Taysom Hill for like 2 or 3 yards. Right after the timeout for 2 yards. Stopped by Curtis Robinson for 2 yards. Taysom Hill. They done turned Taysom Hill, like, the league is so soft. Taysom Hill has turned into a real running back. Like, Jesus. They're going shotgun 2x1 with the tight end on the end. Carr quick pass to Chris Olave. Nice close by Malik Mustafa. That's a beautiful closing tackle on Malik Mustafa and Chris Olave. It was a good pass, right? Maybe about 3 to 4 yard pass, but Malik Mustafa closed on that thing right away. I mean, he loves contact, man. Now, he's a bright spot. He's a bright spot. Malik Mustafa's looking good. Third and 4, we got a timeout. End of the first quarter, guys. They driving on us, dog. They driving on us. We got 11 plays for 80 yards, 6 minutes and 31 seconds. And they just moving the ball on us. They just moving the ball on us, man. And it's really primarily through the ground, and really what they're getting through the air is just off play action. They're not really dropping back and trying to get the ball out. Haven't really done anything intermediate. They had the 19-yard pass earlier in maybe I think the third drive of their offensive game. Of their series. But for what it's worth right now, man, defense is getting ran on, and offense can't run the ball. And look, I know this shit sounds redundant. It sounds like, all right, what else is new, coach? But look, we can only tell you what we see. And we really haven't gotten anything out of Brock so far. I mean, as far as like the box score is concerned, Brock is 2 for 6 for 11 yards, 1 sack. Cody Schrader's 4 carries for 3 yards. Braden Willis is 1 carry, 1 catch for 6 yards. Eric Saubert is 1 catch for 5 yards. I mean, offensively, we're not really doing much. It is what it is. So right now we're on commercial break. Said we had a Mustafa sighting. Who cares if Trey was balling yesterday? Yes, I'm going to be live streaming during the season. So this is all season. I'm going to be doing this all season. And for right now, we're just going to be able to get it out in real time, And trust me, these live streams are going to get so much better. As like, number one, we're going to be actually watching the starters play. That's going to help. So that's going to be one. But also, we'll be able to keep context and just be able to look at these things as they're happening in real time, right? And if there's anything that you guys want me to change, or if there's like, a certain element of the game that you don't like, the coverage, feel free, man. Put it in the comments, right? Right now, we're starting the second quarter. It's 3rd and 4 on the San Francisco's 15-yard line. And they're running the ball. Jamal Williams, 6-yard run, left-hand side of the field, little pitch and catch. I mean, the backs are running the ball so much, they're tired. They don't even look like they want the ball no more. Jamal Williams, look at that. Who's that at the edge? Yatir Gross-Matos, man. He's getting reached. Yatir Gross-Matos got reached on that play by Jamal Williams. First and goal on the 9-yard line. Carr comes out for a pass. Quick pass to Chris Olave. Drops the ball. Incomplete pass. Right now we're on 3rd and goal. We're on 2nd and goal on the 9-yard line. Let's see what we do. I don't know. Yes, New Moon. I'm gonna streamline. I'm gonna stream during the season. Run up the middle. Dude, this D line, man. Third and goal. Last play by J Mims up the middle for 4 yards. A 15-play drive. Look at this. Dog. They are beating us into submission. This is duo. That's duo. I'm looking at it from a tight view. They're just running duo against us. 2 double teams on the A. You know what you run duo with? You run duo when you know that a team has bad interior D-line. And you let the running backs choose. It's dealer's choice. That's when you run duo. That's not true. Jordan Elliott's playing. Yatir Gross-Matos is going to be a rotational starter is playing. Like, stop this. I'm over this. Enough of this. We got one more game until this is an excuse. I can't wait. We got one more game till we stop seeing stuff like this. Because I'm sick of it. This shit matters. Tired of that. Oh, they're starters versus R3. They getting paid, ain't they? Ridiculous. Telling me to relax. You relax. We need to sign. Wait for him to come back. It's 3rd and goal at the 5. I'm sitting here just watching. Right now, I'm also, guys, just so you know, I'm going to be putting the link in the link in the description, not the chat. I'm going to be putting the link in the description on being able to come up here and just tell me what your thoughts are during halftime on what you feel. Like, I just, look, bro. This is a 15-play drive, bro. Yes, they're going to score. This is a 15-play drive. Now, how do you swing this? This is probably what they didn't want to see in practice. Remember, this is the team that we told, nah, man, we ain't going through joint practices right now. We're a little too banged up. The Saints score. I've already seen the game cast, bro. The Saints have scored. I just want to see how it happened. Right now, the New Orleans Saints are up 7-0 on the San Francisco 49ers with 3:14 left in the second quarter in the second preseason game of the 2024 season. I'm just sitting here right after here. I want to just see how it looks. I don't know. I don't know if Brock is going to come back one more time. Taysom Hill at fullback. This is nuts. This is nuts. You only saying that because you just saw that play with Taysom Hill. I was waiting, yo, Brother Bob, I saw your comment, Graham looks like trash. I was like, let me watch the next play. You only saying that because he missed Taysom Hill on goal line. 8 minutes, 16 plays. 16 plays, 8 minutes and 17 seconds and 95 yards. That's how you take a game over. That's how you take the game over. That was the don't blink moment. The Saints didn't blink. We both were going back and forth. Niners get the ball. Saints get the ball. Niners get the ball. Saints get the ball. Niners get the ball on the 42 after a short punt. Defense does their job, gets the boys the ball back. And what do? We go 3 plays for 1 minute and 30 seconds. That's what we do. And then the Saints turn right around and they go 16 plays, 8 minutes and 17 seconds and 95 yards in the score. They about to get the offense right off the field again. Defense is fresh. This game is all but won, man. Punched in the mouth. Thank you. Punched in the mouth. Timu Trey is in. We got Jesse, you wild this shit. I've seen enough. I've seen enough. Yo, hang the offense up. For context, if you want a depiction of what the first day of pads look like, what the offense looked like on the first day of pads, that is what the team looked like. When me and Jesse went out to camp and looked at the team for the first day of pads, that's what the offense looked like. Dobbs out here slinging the ball. Jacob Cowings is small. Little 10-yard out by Josh Dobbs to Jacob Cowing. 3-step drop. Yeah, that was on him. Dobbs out here dealing. Second play of the game. Josh Dobbs to Trent Taylor across the middle for a gain of 10. Got to the gone to midfield. It's 1st and 10 in San Francisco's 40-yard line, and Josh Dobbs is dealing with 2 strikes. It looks like they Kyle just tried to give Josh Dobbs the Trey Lance playbook, but he's excelling at it. Thank you. This is speaking to the depth of our team, bro. Preseason matters, man. I'm sorry. Depiction. Sorry. Thank you. Thank you, Gabriel. It's still 7-0 with 12:21. with 12:21 left in the second. Dog, Cam Latu is on the field. I just saw Cam. I'ma chill. I just saw Cam Latu come on the field, but I'ma chill. There's a virtual measurement system going forward. All right, let's go ahead. 1st and 10. Quick run by Cody Schrader. Oh, that's a nice run by Cody. Y'all seen you getting chippy, Cam? You see Cam give me a blocking for Cody Schrader? Try to see, you know what I'm saying? It's the little things, bro. All right, George Kittle, come on. I don't want to see this interview by George. All right, 2nd and 7. Play action pass to Dobbs. Oh, Cam! You see my boy Cam! Fuck you, Jesse! Cam for 15 yards! That's what I'm talking about! Yeah! That broke my fucking mic! That's what I'm talking about! Cam Latu for 15 yards! Doing his thing! Trying to talk shit on my man! Roll Tide! Outside run, Cody Schrader to the left hand. I said we moving the ball, and it's all off Cam Latu. Now we moving the ball. We killing, dog. We doing our thing, dog. So right now, we have 1st and 10. Cody Schrader just came through. We had first. Holden, was that on Cam Latu? Who was that on? 1st and 20. Who was on the offensive holding on? That can't be on Cam. So it's 1st and 20. Cam Latu on the come throughs on the motion. He leaks out. Okay. Josh Dobbs with the short pass. All right. Josh Dobbs with the short pass to Cody Schrader. All right. And no, that was Jacob Cowling. Schrader and Cody. I'm getting that mixed up. Josh Dobbs to Jacob Cowling. Okay. George got on red 11s. You clown. Cam Latu on the short motion comes out. He leaking, blocking. Is that Cowing? Cowing with the step back. I see Dobbs with the little block. That's a negative play, though. He is shifty, man. This is my first time seeing Jacob Cowing, man. Like, he can move really well on the field. You just got to put him in the right spots. He kind of gives me, like, Ray McLeod vibes, but he's a little shiftier than Ray. It looked like a now route screen. It kind of turned into like a little clusterfuck. He tried to reverse field. Josh Dobbs caught blocking against the grain. We had 3rd and 20 though. Niners short shotgun. Dobbs out. And my man Cam push through, dog. Don't fumble. Okay. Hey, Cam. My boy Cam looking all right. That's all I'm saying. He might be the leading receiver right now. That's my boy. All right, Jake Moody. Jake Moody's about to line up. This is a 47-yard field goal attempt on the left-hand hash. Jake Moody's up. Easy. That was nice. That's nice. Niners down 3-7. 7-3. Nice drive. Good drive, gentlemen. 9 plays, 41 yards, 4 minutes and 30 seconds. You get a golf clap. You get a golf clap. Nice. Commendable. Commendable. Nice answer back. Not mad at that. Let's go ahead and look at Cam Latu was the MVP of that drive. Just saying, you know, he did his thing. I hope Jesse is watching this stream. Eat my shorts, Jesse. Jesse, eat my shorts. Talk about my boy Cam Latu. Oh, let's just go ahead and look at San Francisco 49ers offensive stats now. San Francisco passing, Josh Dobbs, 6 for 6 for 48 yards. Came out there zinging them things. You know what I'm saying? Killing them things. Cody Schrader is still 6 carries for 6 yards. I mean, I don't think we're really doing much on the ground, to be honest with you guys. First team, second team, third team, we all scream for ice cream. I don't care what the hell you're talking about. We ain't doing nothing on the ground. In the air, though, it's kind of like a sum of all parts. You know, everybody has one catch. Trent Taylor for 10 yards. Braden Willis, 1 catch for 6 yards. Eric Saubert, 1 catch for 5 yards. Cody Schrader, 1 catch for 5 yards. Jacob Cowing, 2 catches for 5 yards. And there's just one guy, you know, just one guy. You know, who cares? But, you know, Cam Latu, 2 catches for 28 yards. You know what I'm saying? So all I'm saying is that, you know, hey, sometimes people that you just don't count on, you know, they may show a little bit, you know, but that was a good drive. It's a golf clap drive. 9 plays, 41 yards, 4 minutes and 34 seconds. Okay, they came out, got the ball out with pace, zipped the ball around a little bit, still not doing much on the ground, but I'm happy with what we're doing. And, you know, the one guy that I backed publicly as soon as he got drafted by the team finally caught 2 fucking passes in a row. So we're looking good. We're looking good. You know what I'm saying? This game is trash. The game is trash, but there are some things about the game that are exciting. Okay? Malik Mustafa is showing more consistency from the last game. Renardo Green, even though his game has not been perfect, he's still flashing, right? Jacob Pooney, not Jacob Pooney, but Dominic Pooney, we got to see a little bit more. It was good to see Jacob Cowing so far. Defensively, I don't know what the interior defensive line is doing. That ain't it. We got kickoff return. Mims, decent return. New Orleans gets the ball back with 8:34 left to go in the game. We got to be able to just see this out. New Orleans is going to get the ball at the 35-yard line, 1st and 10 coming out. Spencer Rattler is their second string quarterback. We might get a chance to see Spencer Rattler at quarterback, which we will. Spencer Rattler comes out 4 wide, quick ball out. Ooh, nice quick pass out to St. Brown. He was a 5th-round pick out of South Carolina. Remember when Spencer Rattler was supposed to be that deal? Remember that? Remember when Spencer Rattler was like, this is before all of the Caleb Williams hype came out. It was Spencer Rattler was the guy. Spencer Rattler comes out, they're running the ball. Good stop. And look at this nonsense, bro. First of all, Darrell Luter Jr. just got pushed to the side. That was a great tackle by Malik Mustafa. That defensive line, man, they spilled it. I mean, I'm going to be fair. That was a good spill. Jordan Mims is having a day, though. Jordan Mims is running the ball really well. It's 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4 right now. And Jordan Mims, they got this little running back that's kind of doing his thing right now. Jordan Mims again cuts up, 2-yard run. They just working on us. Pause, no homo. But they just working. They just running the ball. Ain't nothing simple. Ain't nothing too scientific. It's 2nd and 8. Second and 8 on New Orleans 37. We got to see what we got to get. Come through. Alex Barrett comes through with the sack and a fumble. We got a fumble right here. Alex Barrett was being blocked by two people at once, bro. Alex Barrett split that double team. I want to see the replay. Did he get the replay? He got the fumble too? Oh my God, that's a hell of a play by Alex Barrett. Alex Barrett was at right defensive end. He was getting blocked. He was getting blocked by the left tackle and the guard, split the double team. Spencer Rattler stepped up. He tackled Spencer Rattler, and caused the fumble and got the fumble recovery. Hold on. Yeah, and that strip was all him. All right, Josh Dobbs back out. Josh Dobbs comes out, 7-step drop, gets to the top of his drop, climbs up, hitches twice, quick ball out to Tunga to the right-hand side of the field for a quick little out route, 2 yards, maybe 3. We're looking at 1 yard. Looking at 2nd and 9 for the Niners on New Orleans 37. Are the Niners going to punch it in? Are we going to punch it in? Let's go up 10. Let's go up 10-7. Niners 2nd and 9. Short motion from Jacob Cowing. Quick under. Ooh. Nice run by Cody Schrader. That was a nice little veer left. Nice cut up by Cody Schrader for a 9-yard gain. We're at 1st and 10. We're at 1st and 10 in New Orleans 28. All right. Josh Dobbs is coming out. Kyle's with the illustrious mullet poking out. All right. Now we got Jacob. We got Pooney at right guard. We got Colton McKivitz at right tackle. Ball out. That's nice. Ronnie Bell. Was that a fumble? That wasn't a catch. That wasn't a catch. That was too quick. Josh Dobbs comes out to a quick out route to Roddy Bell. Roddy Bell that's a fumble. If they don't challenge that, they should. That's a fumble. But that's a catch, and he takes 2 steps and a football move. That's a fumble. Niners got away with murder right there. Incomplete pass to Ronnie Bell, 2nd and 10. Josh Dobbs comes out. Cam Latu's on the field. He's in the slot, bottom right of the screen. Play action, and he drops the ball. Cam Latu drops the ball on a quick slant. I mean, Jesus, just what are we doing? What are we doing? Shut up. Shut up. Don't hide. Why did I know to look at the chat as soon as you came in here? Shut up. Shut up. Cam will be okay, Jesse. All right. 3rd and 10, shotgun pass. Josh Dobbs bleeds out of the pocket, rushing to the right-hand side, scrambling up the field, makes it to the outside hash, and slides for a 1st down. That's very good running by Josh Dobbs. That's a very good piece of running by him. Runs for the 1st down. Josh Dobbs at 1st down at the New Orleans 15. Let's see. Are we going to run the ball? Think we're going to stick with the pass? The crowd looks beautiful in this game right now. You know what I'm saying? Get to the game. Under center, natural eye. Comes down, play action. Cody Schrader with a nice block. Hits Tunga in the front. Hits Tungs in the flat for an 11-yard gain. I like that. We're at 1st and goal at New Orleans 4. All right. Now, this is what I want to see. 1st and goal, New Orleans 4. We're down 7-3. We got plenty of time. Are we going to go 5 wide goal line right now, or are we going to run the ball? I would love for us to traditionally just punch the ball in. All right? We're on the 9-yard line. We got 2nd and goal. Let's just punch the ball in. So 1st and goal. 1st and goal on the 9. No, we're on the 4-yard line. Handoff, nothing doing. Orgy comes right in, pause. Lord Jesus. Tackle was uncovered on the line of scrimmage. We had too many. A tackle being uncovered on the line of scrimmage means that there are not enough guys on the line of scrimmage. So there's supposed to be 7 guys on the line of scrimmage at all time. We didn't have that. All right. We're on the 9-yard line. 1st and goal. Drop back pass. Dobbs. Quick pass out to Cody Schrader. Yo, Cody Schrader's going to make this team, bro. Cody Schrader's a ball player. He didn't catch that pass, but Cody Schrader's a ball player. All right, here we go. 2nd and goal, 9-yard line. Colton McKivitz! False start by Colton McKivitz, man. But we don't need no joint practices, though. We don't need no joint practices. It's cool. We don't need joint practices. We good. Because we know everything. Ball out, quick pass, double slants. Tay Martin's a big body. I haven't seen him in a month of Sundays. Double slants, 2 back-to-back penalties on offense. 4th and goal. 3rd and goal. Josh Dobbs in shotgun. Ronnie Bell comes in motion to the right-hand side of the screen, stays tight. Cam Latu out. They're going 4 wide. Dobbs has to outrun Jalen Moore, running to the sideline, scrambling. Bullets a pass over to Cody Schrader. I mean, Cody Schrader's the only person that he trusts, bro. 7-6. Niners are about to kick a field goal. No, Kyle's not. I don't think Kyle's calling the game. It's a little weird, bro. I mean, offensively, bro, it's tough sledding, bro. It's just tough sledding. Niners down 7-6. Good drive. Let's give them their kudos. 10 plays for 32 yards in 4 minutes. I mean, God, 10 plays, 32 yards, 4 minutes. Let's just go over the box score as it stands right now. Niners are down 7-6 with 2 minutes and 42 seconds to go in the first half of the second game of their 2024 preseason. Josh Dobbs right now seems like he's going to get the bulk of the play right now. Brock Purdy came in for 3 drives. He was 2 for 6 for 11 yards, 1 sack. Josh Dobbs, on the other hand, is 9 for 13 for 68 yards and managed to keep himself clean. Cody Schrader is leading all rushers with a blistering 15 yards for 7 carries. Josh Dobbs is right behind him with 1 carry for 13 yards. Cam Latu, 2 receptions for 28 yards and 3 targets with a longer 15. Jake Tongues, 2 catches for 12 yards with 2 targets. Trent Taylor, 1 catch for 10 yards with 3 targets. Tay Martin, 1 for 8. I mean, so what do you guys think so far? I mean, where do you guys stand? You know? We can't blame this on Wilkes. I think that was hilarious. But look, we can't stop the run, man. I don't care what nobody say. They done ran 15 for 72. Right now, that's a 30 for 144-yard clip. That ain't a good day. You know what I'm saying? That ain't a good day. Our depth. What does this say about our depth? You know what I'm saying? What does this say about our depth? You know? You know, friends are very hard to come by. Very hard to come by. So, look, how do you guys feel about, I mean, and you know, let's keep it in context. How do you guys feel about what you've seen thus far? Because this is the second preseason game, right? What do you think so far? You know? Tell me what you think so far. I mean, I'd like to know. You know what I'm saying? New Orleans getting the ball. Two timeouts left. Right now, Spencer Rattler's got the ball. 2 minutes and 42 seconds left. They're on their own 30 with 2 timeouts left. We have 2 timeouts left as well. What are the Saints going to do? Are we going to be able to hold these guys? Spencer Rattler comes the ball, runs the ball. James Robinson, 8-yard carry. James Robinson, 8-yard carry. All right, bro. You know, there's a lot of people up here. You know, Latu's getting a lot of. There's some people in here just trying to like size the whole Latu situation, man. Quick pass out to Robinson again. I mean, Robinson just ran for an 8-yard run. He just caught a 4-yard pass on 2nd and 10. 2-minute warning. They're moving. New Orleans has just got 12 yards in 2 plays. They're in their 1st and 10 on the 42 with the timeout, with 1 in their back pocket. You know, I know we could say that, you know, you say, so, all right, so Sentinel, you're saying this is a 30% likelihood that you have in a Super Bowl hangover. I mean, what are we doing? You know, are we feeling it right now? I mean, at what point do we say, man, it sure would be nice to have Trent or BA back? You know? Hold on. Y'all love to get on Latu. All right, so look, just for context, y'all, it's 2 minutes left in the second half. The call-in show link is in the description now. It's in the description. So, 2 minutes down. You guys want to call in? Tell me what you think about. Tell me what you think about the team thus far, and we could just go back and forth for the 15 minutes during the half, so we guys can hear what you guys want to talk about. I mean, yo, don't do that. Cody Schrader's been actually looking all right today. I mean, it's not perfect, right? But Cody Schrader has been getting all of the looks, right? We see some guys saying the offensive line doesn't look too good. You know what I'm saying? Fuck is this? You know, we're sitting here just waiting on them to come back from halftime right now. Cosmo, stop. Sign Trent before BA. I don't see that whatsoever. The link, you guys don't see the link in the description? In the description of the video, you should see the call-in show link. Let me know if you can see it. Yeah. The halftime call-in link is right there. It's in the description of the video. You should be able to see it. I just went to it right now. I can see it. Fumble. Bad snap. Spencer Rattler falls on top of the ball. On 2nd and 4, there was a bad snap. Jake Lemieux at center throws a bad snap. They go all the way back. Takes him to 3rd and 16. So New Orleans on the ball at 3rd and 16. See how they moving. That's coming. I just put this together, Bay Area. Like, I just put this together. So the scoreboard's coming. There's going to be a lot more live stuff there. If you refresh the video, just refresh the video, guys, and you can see the call-in show link in the description. So just refresh the video and you'll see it in there. So right now we are 1 minute left, 1 minute left in the half. And you guys call in right now. Spencer Rattler is driving to his right, getting chased down to Shaquille Brown. That was a very lazy push. Tracy Walker came in and tried to come with a tackle, just pushed him in the back, didn't get him to the ground. Timeout. So right now we got 1 minute, we got 1:17 left in this game in the first half. And it's just looking like the Saints are just trying to play out the first half, honestly. Put together a couple of good plays. Maybe see if they can get a drive out of it. It's 4th and 6, so this drive is pretty much over. Niners are going to get the ball back. Josh Dobbs is definitely going to play. Do you think Josh Dobbs plays out the second half? That's the next question. So Jacob Cowan is going back to return passes, return punts. 4th and 8. New Orleans is about to be punting from their, what is that? Their 44-yard line. Punt out to Jacob Cowan. Jacob Cowan fields at the 20. Fair catch. Niners get the ball back on the 20. Going in. Yeah, guys, for the record, if you guys want to call in for the halftime show, just refresh the video and look at the link in the description. The call-in show link is in the description. You guys can click in. We can talk. You know what I'm saying? Just tell me how you guys feel so far about the game. We can go there. Right now, we're at 52 seconds on my side. And then right when we finish this, I'm going to get you up, Will. Braden Willis gets smacked. Cam didn't look like that. Just saying. Nice catch, Braden Willis. Josh Dobbs is 2nd and 5. Niners 26-yard line. Ball out. Nobody's home. There was a miscommunication. Either Ronnie Bell run the wrong route or Josh Dobbs miscommunicated that. But that's 3rd and 4 on San Francisco's 26-yard line. Doesn't look like Brandon Allen's playing this game. Well, he's at least to the second half. Is that Matt Breida? Matt Breida's in the game. Matt Breida's in the game and running back. Braden Willis comes in for a short shift. Little pass to Matt Breida. Go, Matt. Matt with the little wheel route. Oh, Matt ain't fast no more. Matt Breida not fast no more. Y'all saw that? Matt Breida was chugging. Who saw those last 5 strides from Matt Breida? All right. So Josh Dobbs is going empty. They're going empty at the Niners' 46-yard line with 46 to go. Josh Dobbs dodges from the left, dodges all the way from the right. Oh, he's moving to the left. Oh, they chasing. Dobbs up the sideline. Dobbs for the first down. I see you, Josh Dobbs. I see you, Josh Dobbs. Josh Dobbs out here making this O-line look competent. Nice. Who's that at tackle? Was that Colton McKivitz? Oh, my God. Colton McKivitz. Look at these guys just jogging. Josh Dobbs is making this offensive line look like they deserve their paychecks after the game. And look at Ronnie Bell just standing there. Awesome, Ronnie. Great contribution. All right, so Josh Dobbs with the first down. Shotgun, short pass out to Danny Gray, and then Danny Gray. And then he got a nerve to jump up athletic, like he could have caught, like he was that close. I'm so tired of Danny Gray. You ever meet that dude who on the court, he do the reverse and everything and don't never make a shot. It's like, man, stop, bro. Danny Gray be blowing me, dog. My God. How you even man, pack him up. Pack his ass up. It's 2nd and 10, shotgun. Josh Dobbs out over the top to Danny Gray again. Danny is just, you know what? I can't with Danny Gray. I can't. Ham, no burger. Peanut butter, no jelly. Just, come on, man. He got something else that he don't have the other, man. You know, it's just something. I'm over it, bro. I'm over it. All right, we back at it. 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10 on the 42. Josh Dobbs shotgun pass. He's got time. Steps up. Actually gets the ball out. Cowing! That's a nice pass! Okay, Rook! 39-yard pass to Jacob Cowing up the right side of the field, dog. I see you with the seam. And he had to wait on it. Get it out there, Josh. Put some air on it. He had to wait on it. That's a score. That's a score if there's some more air on that ball. That's a touchdown. Nice pump, though. Pump it up. That's a nice pump from Josh Dobbs. And Niners are going shotgun on the 4-yard line because we run the ball. That's why. Ronnie Bell on the back. It looked like it was supposed to be like a back shoulder pass. Ball no go. Niners are getting the ball. They still got the ball 2nd and goal on the 4-yard line. Are we gonna run the ball? We're only 4 yards away from the goal line. I just want to see if we're gonna run the ball. The boys are tired. They chugging. That 39-yard pass that they watched Jacob Cowing catch tired everybody out. Second and goal. 14 seconds. Oh, nice run up the middle by Matt Breida. Look at these boys. They just be falling on top of each other. You don't see no O-lineman ahead of the running back. Everything's behind the running back right now. Final time out of the game. 3rd and goal. 10 seconds left to go in the half. We got a timeout. All right. Josh Dobbs, 12 for 20, 132 yards. Don't look now. It's 3rd and goal on the 1-yard line. Can we just run the ball? Just run. It's 1 yard. Let's run the ball. All right. What we got? One time for the one time. Empty. We're going empty. Why are we going empty with one on the 1 yard line? And we're going empty. I can't, man. I fucking can't, man. Going to all of these stupid ass routes. Run the ball. Just run the ball, man. Just Dobbs, you run the ball. You do it, Dobbs. You do it. Just you do it. All of this Bill Nye the Science Guy bullshit. Shotgun on the 1 yard line. Run the ball. Fourth and goal, 5 seconds left. Let's see this O-line. Thank you, man. Put the O-line through something. It's fourth and goal, 5 seconds left. Niners are coming out in shotgun. Amazing. Matt Breida is sitting on the right-hand side of Josh Dobbs at running back. Phil, Josh Dobbs with a keeper, and it has to be Josh. Thank you, Josh Dobbs. Fucking thank you, Jesus Christ. All right, finally. Josh Dobbs scores because we ran the ball. Thank you. My Lord. They just make it so hard sometimes when it doesn't have to be. They make it so complicated. They make the shit so complicated, bro. I'm telling you. Josh Dobbs scores. Thank you, Josh. Thank you, Josh. Hey, look. Josh Dobbs for QB2. I don't want to hear it. Right now, Josh Dobbs is looking like a gamer, dog. I don't want to hear what nobody. Let me get to the chat. I am too. Look, I'm purposely not looking at the chat on a purpose, man. On purpose, but yeah, man. Look, bro. Look, I was getting frustrated, man. Like, just let Dobbs. He's doing everything else. Give it to Willie Beeman. Remember the episode of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air? Hey, Banks, you're coming through. You got a down screen. What do? Give it to Will. Hey, Smith, you come over here. You're caught in the corner. What do? You give it to Will. Everybody know, just give the ball to Dobbs. Give him the ball. Look, man, we got 1 second left. We're finished up right here with halftime, and we about to come in here and start getting some of these calls in right now, bro. So I can't. Let me get my man in here. Hey. So what we got, man? What we got, bro? What's going on, bro? What's going on? Talk to me, man. Talk to me.
First, you cracking me up, dog. You killing me because they killing me. They making this way too hard.
This is every game, bro.
I'm like, come on, man. We supposed to be the number one running team in the NFL, and we are not running the ball whatsoever. I said early on in the chat, just let Dobbs run. If y'all gonna be like that, just let Dobbs run. And Dobbs has been doing it with his feet, like I said. Second of all, it makes no sense for Dobbs to get us in the goal line and to start having penalties like that. Those not even effort penalties. I don't mind effort penalties. Those are dumb penalties.
Can we move the ball on the ground? Can we do that?
No.
I don't think we can run the ball, bro.
No, I don't know. And
I don't think we can run the ball, bro.
The one thing I'm going to throw out there, and I put it in the chat, when we were in the goal line and they kept going to Strader, nothing on Strader, but this game, when when they was kept throwing it to Crabtree like the Raiders didn't know. I mean, Ravens didn't know they were gonna go to Crabtree. Like
Bro,
or the Seattle didn't know they were gonna go to Crabtree. Like, are you gonna just keep going to the same old thing, trying to fit a square peg into a round hole? I
Dobbs,
mean, is there nothing else?
how do you feel about the O line? I know we missing 4 starters right now. I
Dog.
know this. I
What
know
what
you don't get high. I
what
know this.
what O
But
line right
still,
now?
huh?
O line. That's Ragley Ann. That's
Come
Ragley Ann
on.
Sandy. That's a patchwork. There ain't no O line right there. Dobbs is doing it off of movement. If
Yo.
Dobbs ain't getting out of the pocket, Dobbs would have been sacked several times.
Hey, Will, let me pay some bills real quick. Let me pay some bills. Cause they right. They right. It's halftime. Let's read them supers. Brother Bob, 199. My man, hold on. Let me just get these out of the way. I gotta pay bills. Brother Bob, live game show, super chat, shakedown. Thank you. I know I probably read this already, but I'm just going from the top. I can't be laid back. I get hyped. Sorry, not sorry. Christina Pink, lucky I'm married. Let's go. Christina Pink was looking studious. She was looking. All right. Well, that's you, my man. Rocking with you, coach, my guy. The O-line got Chase looking good. Hey, let's talk about that. Why Chase Young tried to show us what we missed out on? What he tried to do over here? What is this about?
They
What
trying to
is
make Chase
this?
Young. They trying to make Chase Young look like Chase Young.
Jai Young, dog. They doing too much.
Cut it out. Cut it out.
$10, Silverado Kev. We both coach. I'm a DC. I already said it, but I'm going to say it anyway. We both coach. I'm a DC. That said, backups or not, these guys all have jobs to do. Can't keep using they're 2s and 3s as an excuse, coach. Do your job. Bro,
Good job.
I'm just saying, man, these guys are getting paid too. And Colton McKivitz isn't a guy who doesn't start. You know what I'm saying? Nick Sakale is going to be somebody who's going to be a fill-in, a guy who may start. We don't know what's going to happen with Jake Brindle. We've been talking about Dominic Pooney has possibly started to slide at either one of the guard positions all year. So, I mean, when you're needed, you're needed.
Hey,
that's what preseason's about.
I keep telling people, in the long haul, these may be starters if people get hurt. You can't say, oh, this, oh, that. This is maybe the person that got to come in.
Right.
This man up.
Right. So I don't understand that logic at all. Secondary is cooking by you. You know what I'm saying? I feel you. Secondary was looking good. Ronaldo Green stepped up early. Malik Mustafa, man, that's 2 games in a row where we starting to see Malik Mustafa turn on, man. I'm liking what I'm seeing from him. Darrell Luter Jr., I'm a little concerned. Not so much. He's out there, but
Luter got lost on that one.
You saw that?
Yes, I seen that.
Okay. I am old Greg.
Go ahead.
Let me just get this out. I am old Greg, $4.99. Thank you. I think Grant B-hole is tight or loose.
Oh my God.
Whoa. I know it's always pucker, but I need a second opinion. Workaholics. Look, I ain't mad at you. Silky Smooth Smithers. My guy, T Hill, is what Juice should be. He does everything. When the last time you seen Juice look like Taysom Hill did in his first half?
Taysom Hill looks like the Saints CMC out there. I'm just saying.
They running all over us.
He's running right up the middle, though. Right up the middle.
They are running all over us.
He's supposed to be a quarterback.
Silky thinks Hill is better than Juice. Hey, we can only go with new information. We can only go with new information. Latu was born without him. Y'all got to lay off my dog, bro. I know, man. He be screwing up, man. That's my guy, too, man. Look, man. That's why y'all want me to read these stupid ass chats, man. Because y'all know some of this shit I don't be wanting to read, bro. Brother Bob, here's $2. Dobbs looks composed today. Moody good, but Dobbs has looked good. Robert Davis, run defense is ass. What else is new? 209er, hey coach, you be spazzing, but I'm feeling it. Hey, bro, I don't know if you're talking about. I've been waiting on that Cam Latu exuberance, bro. He has not been giving me anything. All right, and finally, Green Glassville, $2. Thank you. Concerned about Purdy, about that Purdy performance, coach? No, he doesn't have offensive line, bro.
He's
I
looking
don't,
for
I don't, I don't want to go off on the deep end. I've been talking a lot. Go ahead, Will.
no. Just off of the comment that the super chat that no, Purdy's just chilling. He's just
Mm-hmm.
chilling. He's just getting ready for the season. But when he's throwing his passes, Purdy is a more anticipation type of person, and he's looking for BA. BA is usually there, and
Mm-hmm.
who's filling in right now just can't cover that weight. That's all.
Hey, I'm gonna get my guy Fly Guy Ash in here, Will. Thank you so much, bro. Thanks for setting us off, bro. I'll see you in here next time, bro. All right. Fly Guy, talk to me, bro.
Coach, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you
Oh
hear me?
man, let's go, man. Number one, man, your your intel was great, and I've been rocking with you. But anyway, man, let's get into it.
Go.
The first few series, that we played with Purdy in, it's not our starters and everything. We gotta cut that with a grain of salt.
I got you.
We gotta cut that with a grain of salt. But we talk about Dobbs. We talk about QB2 solidified. We got Allen. Man, Dobbs, I know it's all about game time, right? It's all about what they do in game, right? We're not talking about last year, we're talking about in game. Hey man, Purdy got the ability, Dobbs got the ability. Allen, I mean, we ain't seen it yet. I mean, hey, I'm saying Dobbs QB2, man. Dobbs is rolling. And I definitely don't think they should take him out for the at least the third quarter. Let
Nah,
Allen
I
play the
mean,
fourth, but
hold on. Turn me down a little bit, Fly. Turn me down a little bit.
okay.
Yeah, but hey, so I'm not mad at that. I think Josh Dobbs is showing improving. There's only 3 games. But Josh Dobbs has looked good, right? If we look at and let's just go by the box score. Let's go by the box score that we'll be seeing right now. Josh Dobbs is 12 for 21, 133 yards passing, no sacks, 3 carries for 25 yards, and a rushing touchdown. I mean, right now, you can't say anything really bad about what Josh Dobbs has done right now. He's using everybody on the field, rushing himself, keeping drives alive when there's nothing happening. And honestly speaking, he looks like a guy where, all right, let's be real. If you're looking at this and saying that this is what Josh Dobbs is, then, there's a reason why
No,
he's
no,
competing for number 2, right?
yeah.
There's a reason. So let's not get in over our skis. Like,
Oh yeah,
there's a
yeah, no,
reason
no.
why he's number 2. But if you need that for a game, I take that for a game. I
Come on,
take that for a half.
come on.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I would take that. With our starters, if he could get the ball out, moving the ball with this level of play around him, I don't know, man. Brandon Allen's going to have to show me a little bit more, because one thing that we already know is that Josh Dobbs is a better athlete than Brandon Allen, and Josh Dobbs has a better ball than Brandon Allen. Everything else is up to chance now. We got to see exactly what they're going to do. But for how it's been looking thus far, you got to say that you've been pleased with Josh Dobbs, man.
No, definitely, and especially from looking from a fan's perspective, man. I've been waiting to see this. Like, man,
Mm-hmm.
it feels good just to be able to watch this. I mean, even though I know it's preseason and I know it don't count, it just feels good to be able to watch it and you know, just to get that good feeling again. But yeah, no, man, I'm excited for the second half and everything. But yeah, no, Allen got something to prove. And Mordecai, I don't know if Mordecai gonna get a chance ever, but I mean, I definitely should still think that we should still see some of him at chance. But yeah, man, I mean, it's looking good. I'm happy we got points on the board. But yeah,
Hey, man,
that's my little
we
intake.
we gonna get it up, bro. Hey, call me next time, bro. We'll get it locked in, bro.
Most def, coach. It's
Thank
all
you
good.
so much for calling in, brother. I appreciate you. I appreciate your support, man.
It's all good.
All right, bro. Jonas,
What up, coach? What up? What up?
talk to me, man. You know you always give it to me raw. Pause. Talk
Yeah,
to me.
yeah. So I have a few thoughts.
Let's go.
How come every starter got the day off, but your starting quarterback is out there? Like, what? Like,
That's
I'm
a
really
good
confused on this.
question.
You know what? I have a theory, coach.
Talk to me.
It's almost like they put him out there, and by the way, they kept sending him out there. They saw what happened, and they kept sending him back. I feel like
Mm-hmm.
those 3 drives are gonna be used in the contract negotiations. That's what I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now.
Hold on. Jonas. We got quite a few people watching. We got to be clear. What are you saying? Are you saying that the Niners purposely are letting Brock struggle so they can use that in contract negotiations down the line in preseason?
Yeah, because they can't do that in a game. They need the games. Coach, they can't do that in an actual game. They need to win the game.
Okay.
But preseason doesn't matter. Why did he literally got hit twice on the first drive? Any other coach pulls the starter immediately. Why is he being sent back out there again? Because they're saying, remember, you're a cog in a machine. You're a cog in a machine. You are not Peyton Manning driving this bus. You're a cog in a machine. And unless you want Trent Taylor, slow ass, I don't even know what he runs. Running. By the way, that route killed me, coach. That route where he got bumped.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I don't know, but that's my theory, and I'll remind you next year when the
This
negotiations.
so look. Yo, they are flaming you in the chat.
What they saying?
I ain't gonna tell you what they saying, bro. I ain't gonna tell you what they saying in the chat. But all I'm saying is that I love you for your commentary. You are a very strong-willed young man, and you're better than me. Because I would have not made that take. I wouldn't have made that take. Yo, the chat right now is ready to hang you at the stake. They're having the Salem witch trials right now in the chat for you right now.
Out then before they come for me. Okay, I'm out. Thank you, Evan.
All right, brother. Hey, it was good, brother. Call back, man. Hey, so look, y'all, hey, man, leave Jonas alone. You know what I'm saying? Y'all scaring off guests, man. Be cool, bro. Y'all doing too much. You know, we got people trying to call in, trying to give their thoughts, and then they got to put up. They already think that I'm ignorant. How can I do anything with y'all? Y'all coming around here just doing whatever y'all want, man. You gotta be nice to callers, bro. You know what I'm saying? Y'all was in here smashing him in the comments. Hold on. So Gen 3 Gen 3 seems to think that he's right, that Jonas is right, that it's already started for the 49ers to start kind of showing Brock what's what. I don't think that's true, bro. I don't think that's true. You know what I'm saying? I think that's a stretch, man. You know, for all of those things to just all of a sudden just come into fruition with Brock. And, you know, now all of a sudden we're trying to just start sabotaging Brock off rip. Like, I think that's a little bit much. You know what I'm saying? That's a little bit much for me. But, you know, it is what it is. But I'll tell you this right now, man. I think that the only way that we're truly going to be able to see proof of concept with where Brock is being able to just see more of him. And to be honest with you, guys, you know, let's keep it tall, man. Right now, we still do need to answer the question to see if Brock can still bring out the type of production that he had last season with, you know, different guys around him. If the 49ers are doing their job correctly, that shouldn't have to happen, but we'll see. But for what it is right now, we are back. The second half is started. The Niners are kicking off to the Saints right now. Jake Moody is kicking the ball off to Jaden Robinson. And Mims is back to receive the ball. So halftime is over. You guys, and again, man, like, as you guys are watching, give me the feedback that you want, man. Like, yo, man, y'all are wild. Yeah. Yo, Jonas is a good dude, man. So look, Niners get the ball. New Orleans Saints get the ball at the 30. It's 1st and 10 right now, and they're kind of going back to Old Faithful. The Niners, I think that Jamal Williams, Jordan Mims, James Robinson, Taysom Hill, they've all had a day on the ground. Right now, it's Jordan Mims at running back for New Orleans Saints with Spencer Rattler at quarterback. They have offset I, send back forth motion by the tight end. Quick toss to Jordan Mims. He runs inside, gets tackled from the backside. Pause by Robert Beal. Finally, Robert Beal Jr. showing up. I haven't seen much from Robert Beal. Have you guys even heard me say his name? Like, I mean, that's a good play, him chasing down Jordan Mims, but right now we'll see. That was a good play. That was a good negative play. So it's 2nd and 8. Spencer Rattler is at shotgun. Drops back, quick 2-step drop, steps up in the pocket. Jalen Graham kind of just got turned around in the play. He really wasn't there for the play, but it was good pass rush from the defensive line. They forced Spencer Rattler to push up. Shakir Brown was on the outside. T.Y. McGill actually closed and got a hit on Spencer Rattler. So that was actually a good rep from the D-line on that play, on that 2nd and 9. We're on 3rd. I mean, well, that's 2nd and 8. We're on 3rd and 8 right now. Come on, let's get off the field, defense. 3rd and 8. Niners are bringing 5. Oh, nice play. Oh, no. PI by Rock Ya-Sin. Rock Ya-Sin didn't get his head around, I don't think. I got to see that replay. Spencer Rattler has a short out route pass to the left-hand side of the field over to Rock Ya-Sin. Who did he throw that ball to? Issei Brown. Yeah, he didn't get his head turned around. Rock Ya-Sin didn't get his head turned around. All right, so that's automatic first down. So we're at 1st and 8. I mean, 1st and 10 on the 40. You think Luter's buns, man? Spencer Rattler comes out. Tatum Bethune, man. Did Tatum Bethune touch Spencer Rattler's head? That can't be a penalty. Spencer Rattler was in shotgun. He stepped up in the pocket, scrambled to the left, came up to the field, and actually took the ball and started running. We've got holding on the defense. Holding on the defense on Darrell Luter Jr. Were you holding Darrell? No, they said the holding was on Tatum Bethune, not Darrell Luter Jr. All right, 1st and 10. On the 40, they give the ball out to Jordan Mims. Look at the dude. Our D-line is ass, bro. Yo, these dudes are getting to the edges, and the D-line they're literally running around the D-line. They're not scraping. They're not running down and closing gaps. Defensive line looks tired and slow. That's not critique. It is critique. That's not hate. It's just showing exactly what it is. 2nd and 5, and that was the easiest 5-yard run of the game. 2nd and 5, Jordan Robinson gets the ball, gets stuffed on the right-hand side, reverses field, and just trollops upfield, getting sucked over. That defensive line is tired. They're overcommitting, and then he just cut right back up the field, reverse field for like a gain of 7. Look at Anderson. They're reaching and shit. Yo. This and for anybody paying attention to this game and they're saying like, why do you care about what James Robinson is doing right now for the Saints? It's because this speaks to our depth. This speaks to the waves. This speaks to the waves of defensive line that we've seen come in over the years. Oh, that's a nice play by Curtis Robinson. Spencer Rattler comes out on a naked boot, and Curtis Robinson does not get fooled. He closes on the backside with his hands up and gets a nice, not batted pass. That was nice. Curtis Robinson saw that, didn't get sucked down, put his hands up, deflected pass by Curtis Robinson. That was a good play. That was a good play. What's this? 2nd and 10. Run by Mims. No gain. Good job. Oh, we got a hurt player. Who is that? Is that their guard? Their guard that's really good? Hold on. Hainsworth, their guard is down. But right now, I mean, they're driving. It's not that bad. It's 7 plays for 36 yards. They're definitely running the ball on us though. 66 on the D line is Robinson. That's Evan Anderson. He's the UDFA. Evan Anderson is the UDFA that we signed out of UCF, I think. He's a big kid though, and he's got to get his body together. If you see him, he's a little out of shape. I think his name is, it's either Evan Anderson or Ryan Anderson. Anderson, 49ers. Yeah, Evan Anderson. He's a defensive tackle from FAU that we picked up. He's not necessarily like, he's got a good first step. He's strong, but he's out of shape. You know what I'm saying? And it does. Tommy, you've seen it. The running game looks bad. Stopping the run looks bad. And I know that this sounds like a broken record. Like, why the hell is he always talking about this? But you can see it. If you look at the game, you look at the depth. Stopping the run and running the ball is our two biggest things, and we're not physical. In the trenches, would you say that we're a physical football team? I didn't see anybody dominating. You know what I'm saying? So, you just got to go. You got to go with what you know and what you see. As it stands right now, you see the easy runs, like being able to stop runs on the front side. Most of our runs are runs that get stopped on the front side, and they get cleaned up through the back end. They get cut. They pop through the back end on cutbacks. This guy that you hate to see it. One of their offensive linemen went down. He's like limping off the field. That sucks. Hainsworth, one of their offensive linemen. Well, hey, it's 3rd and 9. Niners going up against the Saints. Saints are at incomplete pass, 3rd and 9. Spencer Rattler, incomplete pass to A. Perry. We're off to 4th and 9 right now. The Temu 49ers. Yeah, it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard. $52-yard field goal by B Grouper. Let's see if he goes ahead and kicks it through. 52 yards. Bang. Good. 13-7. 13-10. 49ers up 13-10 against the New Orleans Saints with 12:08 left in the third. We got a barn burner. But all right, so we're clearly talking about the stuff that we don't like, right? We're clearly talking about what we don't like. I want to start seeing some comments about what you guys have seen thus far that has pleased you. What have you seen thus far where you're saying to yourself, like, all right, man, like, what it's worth, I don't like, X, Y, and Z, but these things are showing through. Like, these things are making me feel good. Brandon Allen is warming up, by the way. This is going to be good. You know what I'm saying? So Harris says that he loves Dobbs. The safeties, okay. Hurry up offense at the end of the half was dope. Yeah, Cowing is a burner. Who's that returning the ball? 31. Is that Renato Green? Oh, man. Hainsworth is getting carted off. Doesn't look too good. All right. So, look. Who's going to tell him? Niners got the ball 1st and 10 on their own 14-yard line. Nice quick run. Nice quick rocket screen to Cowing. Jacob Cowing for a nice gain, man, for 19 yards. Hey, Jacob Cowing is a burner. Is Jacob Cowing shown us more than Ricky Pearsall has? I mean, right now, Jacob Cowing is showing more worth than Danny Gray has in 3 years on this team. I'm being real. I should have never let y'all know I fuck with Latu, bro. Because this is just ridiculous now. By default, yes. 1st and 10, Brandon Allen's get the ball. All right, Cam, look at Cam. Cam can't even hold the ball, bruh. What we doing, Cam? What are we doing, Cam? I know y'all saw that rep with Cam. Latu his lips? Yo, Tony, you're wild. Remember when Latu had hands? I don't. Okay, Matt Breida. All right, man. 1st and 10. Matt Breida runs down the right end for 12 yards from the New Orleans Saints 41-yard line. But it seems to be. Hold on. That's a good run. That's holding by Hubbard. Ball's coming back. Holding 10 yards enforced. 1st and 20. That's holding. That's coming back. I mean, just why don't you hug the man? It is what it is. Old man Greg is having I'm old Greg is having a good time. I'm old Greg. Let's put Latu in Street Fighter. Them concrete hands would do work. I'm telling you, man, he's not helping me, bro. He's not helping me at all. I mean, Hubbard just tackled Isaiah Foskey. Matt Breida's lost his speed. He's lost his step. 1st and 20. Brandon Allen's in shotgun. He's in empty. 2x2 with a tight end to the left. Throws a quick short pass to Ronnie Bell. Ronnie Bell is kind of like, he was like a lovable loser last year, but this year he's just, I don't know. He doesn't seem bigger, faster, better. I mean, Ronnie Bell still looks like a rookie. Is it me, or does Ronnie Bell look the same exact way he did last season? Like, he doesn't look like he got better. 2nd and 16. Brandon Allen still at the pass. They've all but given up on the run game. We don't run the ball no more. Brandon Allen. I can hear Brandon Allen's arm revving up before he throws the ball. Like, I can hear his arm like that's the sound I hear when Brandon Allen throws the ball. Third and 16 from the San Francisco 41. We've got Drake Nugent at center. Now, this is the line. Brandon Parker's at right tackle. Drake Nugent's at center. Garrett Kingston's at right tackle. Hubbard's at left tackle. Brandon Parker just got beat, got flushed out. And who's that? Taylor, running back that we picked up out of the Packers for a short pass. I mean, Brandon Allen, bro. You know what's crazy? Brandon Allen is like, I could see Kyle looking at Brandon Allen and seeing him making that receiver miss. I mean, making that DN miss on that play and saying, no, Brandon's extremely athletic. Brandon, I mean, God, you can't tell me that Brandon Allen's not athletic. Teddy Bridgewater to punt. Teddy Bridgewater punts the ball. Yo, I'm going to tell you this right now. All right, so he's making me say his name. Harris. Harvin. The punter for us today has been playing lights out. I'm going to keep it 100. Like, I like the punter. Harvin's been having a lights out game. I'm telling you, our punter has been having a lights out game, bro. Harvin has been doing it up. Niners are up 13-10. They just punted the ball away. Saints have the ball back off of a 6-play, 32-yard drive, taking 4 minutes off the clock by the Niners. They didn't get much done. Do the Niners score with Josh Allen at quarterback? That's a question. Do we score with Josh Allen at quarterback? I want to know. That's what I'm saying. We got depth at punter, bro. I'm going to tell you, Kyle, if Brandon Allen drives and scores with this team, I guarantee you, Kyle will put Josh Allen right above Dobbs. It's like he just needs an excuse to say that Brandon Allen is better than Josh Dobbs. But for what it's worth, in all seriousness, let's look at what we got from the box score. I mean, on defense, there are some bright spots on defense, okay? Malik Mustafa has been a bright spot. Curtis Robinson has actually been flying around. Alex Barrett with the split double team sack earlier in the game. That was really good. Renardo Green had some good stops earlier in the first 3 drives of the game. We've seen some good plays out of Samuel Womack as well. And also some very good plays out of Tracy Walker III. So right now, the Niners are showing some good guys on defense, but there's just nothing really from the defensive line necessarily that you could say is really popped. All of the starters didn't play early. Yatur Gross-Matos, I could see why he's here now. Watching him play a little bit more, he's not necessarily an intelligent player. He's not, and when I say intelligent, let me say, what's the word I'm looking for? Conscientious. Like, he doesn't have self-awareness into what he's doing. So for me, I feel like if he gets a move, he gets a whole full head of steam. He gets like see target, get target. I think Yatura Gross-Matos is actually an asset. But if he kind of gets turned around in the play, it can get a little ugly for him. Defensively, the defensive line has been, man, they've struggled. But anyway, back off break. We're in here right now. Going back to play-by-play. 7 minutes left in the third. New Orleans Saints are backed up in their own 5, and they give a run. They give a run to Jordan Mims, 4 yards. I mean, guys, this is happening game in and game out. This is happening with Derek Carr in the game. This is happening with Spencer Rattler in the game. You know, this is happening with the first starting offensive line in the game. This is happening with the third string offensive line in the game. The Saints are running the ball at a positive clip right now. There's nothing you can say about it. Oh, my God. You really think that Matos is going to have double-digit sacks this year, Greg? You are old. You are old. Oh, my God. They're giving Chase Young an interview. Listen to this nonsense. Listen to this nonsense. Shut up! I want to hear what you got to say. Getting introduced to a lot of big dogs, Warner, Big and Bosa. Shut up! Left us in the lurch. Got to know to still have your commander's pads on under your Saint stuff. Ridiculous. All right, let's make a bet. We'll make a bet. We'll make a bet. We can put up 50. Double-digit sacks for $50. I got you, too. I got you. We'll put it up. All right, Chase Young had 25 tackles, 7.5 sacks last year. Who cares? All right. We're running 2x2. Saints take a timeout. They've had the ball right now, 4 plays, 11 yards, a minute and 49 seconds. They started at the 4. Mims with the 4-yard run. Spencer Rattler comes right back up with a short pass for 9 yards, stopped by Malik Mustafa. The 2nd and 6, got a first down. Mims again with another run for 4 yards, goes up to 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6 at the 21. New Orleans takes their first timeout. Out of their timeout, Spencer Rattler is sacked for negative 6 yards for Jalen Graham. You know, we didn't get to see this because they were too busy talking to Chase Young while he's eating ranch sunflower seeds. 3rd and 12. Spencer Rattler gets sacked. Here we go. Spencer Rattler gets sacked by Jalen Graham. There you go. Jalen Graham's excited that he got a sack. Good job, buddy. What's a coverage sack? Let me see. He's at the jack position. Inside linebacker comes in. Oh, now that's nice. Jalen Graham sheds their running back 2-6. Nice move. Keeps inside leverage. Comes in with a sack. Gets him to the ground. I will tell you this. For as big and impressive as Jalen Graham has looked in practice, he looks average on the game field with other players. He looks average. Not to say that he doesn't look good, but he's not as like physically imposing as he is when we see him on practice with the Niners. That's my honest take. Spencer Rattler with a short right pass out to K. Austin. It's incomplete. 4th and 12 from the New Orleans 15. And they make a punt. They're about to punt to us. Niners are about to get the ball back. Dude, Cowing does. All right, so let's look at Jacob Cowing right here on this punt. Jacob Cowing is back to return the punt. Gets the ball back. Catches the ball. Outside. Woo. Yo, I'm going to tell you, man. I agree with this, man. Jacob Cowing, I think Jacob Cowing should definitely get a lot more looks at returner. He pops. You know what I'm saying? He definitely has twitch, and you see it translate to the field against NFL players. Jacob Cowing has been a little bit of a bright spot without that much production. Especially that long pass was nice. I like Jacob Cowing. Jacob Cowing has shown us more than what we've seen out of a lot of receivers who we should be seeing more from. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I agree, Maxime. It was very short, but you saw how he stretched the field. You know, a lot of guys who have that type of speed, you got to have confidence to be able to kind of stretch the field that way and give that lateral run before you can cut it up. You know, some of the GOATs use that type of running style, like Devin Hester. I mean, you got to have speed to run like that. Usually special teams coaches are telling you to gain as much ground as possible, right? Because they know that you don't have the speed. Just get upfield. But when you get a guy that can actually stretch, and then stick his foot in the ground and get upfield, I mean, it's something that's special, man. Definitely something. So we're gonna get the ball at the 41, and the reason why this game is taking so long is because the Niners can't run the ball. To be honest with you, like if the Niners were running the ball, what's the box score? They've ran for 116 yards on us. Didn't I say that they were clipping for 30, 142? They were clipping for 30 at 142 because they were at 15 for 70, 72 or 70 last half. Team stats. We got 6 rushing first downs. They've only got 61 yards passing. That's crazy. We're winning the time of possession by a little over a minute. New Orleans Saints have the ball back up. No. Brendan Allen has the ball. Short pass out. Ronnie Bell. That's nice. Ronnie Bell, he's kind of like 2 steps forward, 10 steps back. Like he gave me a good pass on the out route. Let's see what else he does. He fumbles all the time. Like every time he touches the ball, something like just about happens. 2nd and 10. Well, 1st and 10. Brendan Allen comes out. Ronnie Bell on a crosser. He waits on that. That ball sails. Oh, Ronnie Bell almost caught that. Incomplete pass to Ronnie Bell. Second and 10 from the Niners' 48-yard line. This is after the crosser that sailed on Ronnie Bell. Ronnie Bell had to readjust, came back, and he almost caught it. Third and 6. No, 2nd and 10. Brendan Allen, short outright pass to Matt Breida. He gets tackled immediately. Matt Breida just looks like he's a shell of himself, bro. He even looks smaller. He's lost a little bit of his muscle definition. Time to take him out to the glue factory. Third and 6. Niners are going to come out in what? What are we coming out in? Shotgun? Oh, we got another cyclone. Brendan Allen in shotgun. We're going trips left. Trent Taylor comes down and makes it 2-by-2. Coming off the line of scrimmage. Cam is open. All right, okay. Isaac Cowing for an easy. That's nice. And that, the thing about Jacob Cowing that's really dope is that he's getting open very easily. It's just pitch and catch. His speed is like really translating on the field. Like, and you could tell that after the first that first big reception down the sideline that he caught early in the first half, look at Ricky Broussard standing next to Kyle. You could tell that corners are respecting him. He's getting respect now. Those out routes are working. We got a run with Matt Breida. Matt Breida just be out there just running around. Tackled immediately. He's just small. Matt Breida looks small, man. Oh, you said, what's the glue factory? Man, that's the horse cemetery, man. You don't know about the glue factory, man. You better ask somebody. That's where the horses go to die. Second and 9. San Fran has the ball. Brandon Allen's in shotgun. Ooh, quick screen pass. A now route to Trent Taylor to the right side. Tackled immediately for a gain of 2. Looks like they tried to get out there right away with with blocking from the offensive line. Trent Taylor got tackled immediately. 2 yards. Well, who was in front of him was it looked like Danny Gray. Cam Latu is not on Bubble Watch, Vlad. If Cam would have caught that, that would have been, I would have broke the stream. It's crazy. All right. So, Money Moody. Jake Moody is up. 51-yarder. That's the same exact yards that the last kicker had. That made the last field goal by the Saints. It was a 51-yard kick. Let's see. Let's see what we got. Money Moody for 51 yards. Money Moody, wide right. It wasn't even close. I've never met so many people that are rewarded for inconsistency. Jake Moody wide right with a 51-yard field goal. New Orleans gets the ball back. Come on, man. Booty Moody, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. So right now, New Orleans gets the ball back. Is Jake Haener in at quarterback? The quarterback, Fresno State's faithful, Jake Haener, in at quarterback. And he looks lost already. Dog, that looks like a medicine ball. Did you see Jake Haener throw that ball? That ball looked like it weighed 30 pounds. Yes. Oh, kickers, man. Look, man, I can't even say how I feel about kickers on air. Saying they're borderline athletes, let alone football players. I'll say that. There's no way in the world. Like, you better do your job. You don't run, you don't lift, you don't do anything. You barely sweat. Just make the kick. That's the problem. Half of these kickers get treated like human beings, and they're not. That's the issue. First and 10. Saints have the ball on the Niners' 47-yard line going in. Jake Haener gets the ball at shotgun. Nice. Oh, my God. Darrell Luter Jr. He threw that ball right to... First of all, Jake Haener sucks because that ball was well behind his intended target on the right-hand side for a quick out route. But the ball went right through Darrell Luter Jr.'s hands. And for those of you who didn't see that rep, it literally went through his hands. He was trailing. This is what's so bad about it. I don't know who's worse, Jake Haener for the pass or Darrell Luter Jr. that he got beat and then still couldn't catch the ball when it was late. That was an ugly rep. Bro. 3rd and 7. New Orleans Saints has the ball on the Niners 44. Jake Haener's in shotgun. Perusing the field. Niners are close up on the field showing blitz. They send 5. The Saints leaving 6. Pass was out to Fairchild on the underneath. Walker looks like he was holding, or it was pass interference. Pass interference on T. Walker. 5-yard holding penalty. Automatic first down for the New Orleans Saints. New Orleans Saints just got a fresh set of downs at the 49ers now 39-yard line. That was ticky-tack. That was a little bit of a hold, though. I'll tell you this. The Niners aren't getting any pass rush either. Like, Jake Hayner's kind of sitting back there. He's chilling. This is the last play before the fourth quarter. 1st and 10 from the 39, play action. Jake Hayner comes through. He just didn't want to catch that. That was a nice pass. There's a penalty on Perry. Offense. What is this? Offensive pass interference? Oh, rub route. Oh, we got an offensive pass interference on Perry. He ran into T. Williams on a rub route concept. We got offensive pass interference. All right, so fourth quarter is going to start 1st and 20. It's going to be 1st and 20 for the New Orleans Saints. Going into the fourth quarter, we're down. Put the foes up. Put the foes up. We run the fourth quarter. Put the foes up. So, 3 quarters down. We've already gone through three quarters of the game. How do you feel thus far? What are you seeing that we need to clean up? Oh, better yet, what translates? Because these aren't our starters, right? This isn't the start of the game, right? Where all of the ones are playing, where we get a chance to see these guys for 4 whole quarters. So what are you gaining from today that you feel like will translate into the season? Good or bad? It doesn't have to be all bad, but good or bad, what are you seeing from the game today that even though we're not watching the starters, we're not watching the best of the best, what are you seeing today that will transfer? No face, you got to be more positive than that. Right. Dale, a little bit more. See, Dale coming in, our receivers suck unless they are called Debo or BA. I disagree. I like what Jacob Cowing has shown us. We still haven't seen what Jawan can show us, right? So we'll stay there. Maxime, we had no depth last year. Not sure how to call this. That's true. I feel the same way. I don't know how to call this either, because right now when you look at preseason games, we are looking at the depth. Let's call it like we see it. We're not supposed to be seeing these guys like be superheroes for 4 straight quarters, but what we want to be able to do is get excited about guys who we don't know about, so we can say to ourselves, like, man, like the depth has really stepped up this year. Look at all of these guys we're excited about this year. We haven't even seen the starters. So that plays well. Action's back. It's 1st and 20. Jake Hayner seemingly tips the ball. Into a incomplete pass. It's looking like the Niners picked up the ball from a fumble. And who's that? Malik Mustafa? Hold on. 1st and 20, first play of the first quarter, bad snap. Jake Hayner still corrals it, moves over to the left. Shaquille Brown pops the ball out of his hand, and Malik Mustafa picks up the ball. Nah, the ball was going forward. They're trying to say that Malik Mustafa got a scoop and score touchdown. He's ran into the end zone. They just haven't given the Saints the ball back. Yeah. Purdy looks bad with our depth. Yes. One could say that. I don't think we're looking at whether Kyle is having a good preseason or not, Paul. I think we're looking at whether the team looks primed for the type of season that we know they have to have, which is a 20-game plus season coming in. And right now, I don't see the depth. That's my problem. I don't see the depth. You know what I'm saying? The secondary, yes. Secondary depth is there. Pause, Dale. You like Bethune? Hold on. What'd you say, Jesse? I don't see what you said in here, Jess. Niners getting the ball. Saints got the ball back 2nd and 20 off of the 49-yard line. Jake Hayner gets bled out to the right-hand side of the field. Steps up lightly. Sack. Well, 2-yard gain. We're looking at 3rd and 18. Like that. Secondary calls that. Oh, Bethune had the scoop? Okay. Saints 3rd and 18. Shotgun Jake Hayner on the Niners 47. Drops back, 7-step drop. Cruising the field. Goes down to the check down. Ooh, tackled immediately. Samuel Womack with his best Emmanuel Mosley impression. He almost looked like E-Man on that play, didn't he? Good play for Samuel Womack. That was good. That was impressive on a bigger athlete, too. 4th and 14. Putting the ball out. Yeah, look at this guy, Medley. He's got the tats and stuff. You don't look like Harvin, though, our guy. Fair catch. Oh, fake blunt catch. That's a bluff catch, fair catch. Jacob Cowing had me on that one. Niners get the ball back on their own 20, going out. 13-24 left in the 4th quarter. Defensively, they're getting the ball out. Guys, the secondary looks good, though, right? On all levels, from every position of the game, you can count when secondary was making plays right away. Malik Mustafa making plays right away. Jair Brown coming in to stop on that third and short right away earlier in the game. These guys, Ronaldo Green making stops on the third down play earlier in the game. These guys are making plays in the secondary. I wouldn't really worry about our secondary coming into this year, quite honestly. I think that they were the first unit to look strong inside of training camp when me and Jesse went there. They continue to be the strongest unit in camp while we were there. So much so that the theme of practice while we were there was coverage sacks. Rock Ya-Sin looked good. Darrell, you guys got to see Demo. We haven't even seen Demo. Demo looks amazing. Diamond Lenore looked really good, right? Isaac Yadam looked really good. Ronaldo Green looked really good. Malik Mustafa looked good. Jair Brown looked good. These are all guys that, really seem to put it together in camp, and you see how it's translating into the games. Is it Mordecai time? They sat down Brandon Allen. Let's see what Brandon Allen did today. Brandon Allen was 7 for 10 for 36 yards. Trash. 7 for 10 for 36 yards. Did Brandon Allen impress anybody here? You know what I'm saying? We're about as effective as a one-legged man in the ass-kicking contest. Brandon Allen has not done anything to usurp the number 2 role for quarterbacks right now. And right now, thank you. Allen is buns. Thank you. Let's go, Tanner Mordecai. Let's go, Tanner. Now, this is Larry's guy. I want to see what Tanner Mordecai can do. Tanner Mordecai, let's get to the play-by-play. 1st and 10 On the Niners 20, let's see what Tanner Mordecai's got. It's interesting that Tanner Mordecai is starting under center. Play action pass, gets the ball out, quick little pass. Brandon Willis just be looking so clunky. Brandon Willis. He just can't put it together. Tanner Mordecai, he looks like he's got that pass in the bag, though. I want to see Mason play. I want to see Mason playing too. Tanner Mordecai under center again. 2 plays in a row under center. Ball out to Breida. I don't know. That exchange between Matt Breida and Tanner Mordecai seemed a little disjointed. It looked like he maybe held onto the ball too long or something. It like turned Breida's shoulders before he got to the line of scrimmage. That was weird. We're at 2nd and 7. Can we see Tanner Mordecai drop back and throw the ball? I know we had to play action. Okay. Tanner Mordecai, 3 plays in, 3 plays under center, 3-step drop, ball straight out. That was nice. To Tongue. Tongue is better than Cam Latu, man. Damn it. Tongue's better than Cam. He is. And it's not even like a realization. It's just 1st and 10. I know. I just seen it. All right. Tanner Mordecai, 1st and 10. What are they going? They're going, old school Matt Breida, off tackle. Nothing doing. 2 yards. I don't even know why they running Matt Breida like that. 2-yard run by 1-yard run by Matt Breida. We got 2nd and 9 on the Niners 46-yard line. See how we roll out with this one. 11 to go. I think there's going to be a lot of running the ball. They're going to try to get this game over with. Tanner Mordecai under center 4 times in a row. Drops back, 7-step drop, flushes out. Isaiah Foskey is chasing him. Tanner Mordecai runs out of bounds. That was a sack. That's the second. Brock Purdy did that earlier today, where he ran out of bounds instead of getting rid of the ball. I will say this. Tanner Mordecai's got feet. I thought he was sacked right there. 3rd and 9 on the 49ers 46-yard line. Tanner Mordecai's first time in shotgun. Backs up, balls out. T. Martin. That was nice. That was a nice throw by Tanner Mordecai to T. Martin. Nice little out route. Left side of the field. Left bunch. T. Martin comes out. That was a nice pitch and catch. That ball came out good, too. Does Tanner Mordecai have a better ball than Brock Purdy? What? I know this is kind of like garbage time, but I'm still looking at it. Tanner Mordecai under center again. Play action. Standing tall. That's good protection. Catch the ball, Danny! Jesus! This kid. Fucking heart attack watching this kid play. Like, the one time we're telling you to catch your ball, to catch the ball with your body, you try to catch it with your hands in traffic. Tanner Mordecai comes out, play action. Patrick Taylor, good run. That's the best run the Niners have had all game. Who's the kid? 30, whatever. 1st and 10. Niners get the ball. 2nd and 5. Handoff. Kayvon up the middle. All right. Let's run the ball a little bit. 9-7 is down for New Orleans. Get him off the field. We finally got a buzz going. Get this guy off here. Stop trying to kill our mojo, fat body. Get his ass off the lettuce. Hold on. Tanner Mordecai is balling. 4 for 4 for 44 yards. He's got the 4-4-4s. Tanner Mordecai is dealing. He is, man. Hey, yo. Yo, you're wildin'. Yo, I'm telling you, Tanner Mordecai is dealing. He's already... Yo, hold on. So check this out. Tanner Mordecai in 4 reps has looked far better than Brandon Allen. I'm sorry. In 4 reps, Tanner Mordecai has looked exponentially better than Brandon Allen. And it's not even close. Am I tripping? Chat, let me know. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you right now. Thank you, bro. Thank you. See, this is the type of stuff that won't get shown in the chat. I'm going to show it in my chat. I'm going to show it in my chat because it's the truth. Not the truth. The truth. Garbage ass. Thank you. Oh, Larry is getting on stream with nipple tassels if Tanner Mordecai has a crazy night. Larry gonna be crazy. You know, if Larry get a quarterback that he like, it's over. Hang that up. Right. Look, Dobbs is number 2 though. Tanner Mordecai hasn't been showing out more than Dobbs. You know what I'm saying? But I do think that this is the game where you know, Brandon Allen, this is the first time, I think after this game, this is the first time Brandon Allen's going to start getting side eyes. Brandon Allen's going to start getting side eyes because he's getting outplayed in this game, especially if Taylor Mordecai scores. 1st and 10. After the timeout, Tanner in shotgun. Matt Breida out. Fade route up to the right side. To Ron. Why are you throwing to Ronnie Bell? You know what kills me? Ronnie Bell gets all of these athletic ass routes. Like, come on, man. I don't understand this. Second and 10 on New Orleans 20. Tanner Mordecai is in shotgun. Isaac Cowan comes down in motion to the bottom of the screen. Matt Breida gets off tackle stretch to the right-hand side. Maybe a gain or 2, if that. We're just not getting no push on the offensive line. If these guys can't move linemen laterally, we're not going to do it vertically. We're not just going to push nobody off the line. I can see why Carlin and they feel so beholden to this outside stretch zone because they can't move nobody from north and south. They got to get guys going east and west. They don't have the strength. They're just not strong enough. It's not what they do. Tanner Mordecai, shotgun, ball out. Oh, you almost threw a pick right there. All right, Tanner. All right, let's go, Jake. 36-yard field goal. This should be automatic for Jake Moody. New Orleans 18-yard line, field goal, 4th and 9. Jake Moody's lining up to kick. 36, what's that, 36? 36-yard field goal. Come on, Jake. Come on, man. This is the only time we care about you, bro. Just do it. Good job. Right down the pipe. 36-yard attempt by Jake Moody puts the Niners up 16-10 in the fourth quarter with 7 minutes and 2 seconds left to go in the second preseason game of the 2024 season. Niners are up by 6. Let's go. New Orleans gets the ball. Scores don't matter here for preseason, but you know what? We have shown the ability. Special teams has come through. I think we found a like-minded returner in Isaac Cowing. Jake Moody has kind of seemingly bounced back from his one miss today. Even more so, the punter, Harvin, has been able to pin the ball deep many times during this game. Special teams punt coverage and kickoff coverage has been good. I would say as far as the best unit today, how could you argue against special teams being the best unit today? Would any of you I'm fucking everybody's name up. You know, hey, look, if you on my stream, you're gonna get called what I call you. Flat out. Ain't no Michael Jordan, just Myron Jordan's on here. Hey, you are who you are up here. So look, who do you think? I think that the special teams was the strongest unit of today. What do you guys think? I'm saying, let me know how you feel about that. No, because obviously, you know, you sit up here, we could say that like special teams don't matter. That's cool, right? But that's not what we were saying when special teams was gashing our asses in the playoffs, right? Or when we miss kicks or field goals. Or when we have a team that actually cares about special teams and then makes us feel it down the line, especially in the games. So special teams is something that we care about it until it stops working or if it doesn't work. Special teams is seeming to be on top. And then really, this is kind of a bounce back game because, correct me if I'm wrong, but the Titans was going up and down the field on us, man, on kickoffs. So I don't know. I feel good about special teams so far. Right? And the backup quarterback situation is definitely shaping up. Definitely shaping up. Right? Secondary has been decent today. Linebacking core, nah. Defensive line has been ass. Offensive line, ass. Receivers, you know, they've left more to be desired. You know, we definitely need BA back. Didn't necessarily see anybody. Isaac Cowing was a bright spot for the receivers today. I like what Isaac Cowing did. For a minute, I thought Cam Latu was gonna have like the shut up game of his career, but he fell flat, dude. Like Cam Latu let me down, bro. And he's still the second leading receiver on the team. It's so bad. Jacob Cowing for those of you who didn't catch the game, I saw a couple of comments. Jacob Cowing had a really nice 38 yard pass from Josh Dobbs earlier in the second half. Josh Dobbs himself had a game, did good on the ground. Josh Dobbs had 3 carries for 25 yards and a touchdown pass on top of 12 for 21, 133. Did very well, but let's get back to the game. 6 minutes and 58 seconds to go. 1st and 10 on the 15-yard line. Saints give the ball up the middle to their running back. Who is this guy? Cody Kibodi for 3 yards. We're on 2nd and 7 from New Orleans 18. Fred Warner speaking. Let's see what Fred has to say. Hey, Fred. Fred said that we might get an interception right here. It was a strike to Perry. We're turning this off. Jake doesn't know what he's talking about. Christina Pank All right, I can't get the stream killed. I can play it for like 10 seconds and I gotta cut it back off. You know what I'm saying? I can't get the stream killed. New Orleans 1st and 10. Right? Look at that. Like Shaquille Brown. Tried to get a tackle in the backfield. He slipped off the runner. He tried to tackle him high. These guys look a little tired, man. It's the end of the game. You know, we're not looking at starters. We're definitely checking out the depth of the football team right now. You know what I'm saying? But the biggest thing that I've seen right now is that we still have issues stopping the run and running the ball. Right? Yeah, I think yeah, Christina Pink is winning me over. That was a dart. That was a dart. Jake Hayner just had a deep pass to Fairchild for 18 yards down the middle of the field. Got stopped by Taylor Hawkins, but that was a dart by Jake Hayner. Yo, Saints are driving. Inside run, missed tackle by Robert Bill, but he recovers on Kibodi, running back number 35 for the Saints. This is pretty much garbage times, guys. There's 3 minutes and 44 minutes left in the game. But the Saints are trying to quote unquote win this game. This is kind of dope because they've gotten themselves 2 really cool closeout sessions for the game. They closed out really good for the first half of this game, and they get a chance to have another 2-minute drill, so to speak. 4-minute drill, really. Jake Henner gets the ball out quick to Fairchild. Fairchild gets up the field very quickly. First down. Complete for 9 yards. Tackled by Sammy Womack. That was on 2nd and 8. They were in San Francisco 49ers territory at the 42-yard line. 1st and 10 with 3:44 left in the game. So we got to see what's going on. Jake Henner steps back. 3-step drop. Ooh, that's a drop pass by Perry. He ain't want that ball. Short pass to Perry. That would have been crazy. 2nd and 10 on the 49ers 42-yard line. There's 3 minutes and 2 seconds left in the game. Guys, Sorensen does look a little pissed. You see that? It's just too many guys walking around in regular clothes. Cabote's out. He breaks out and gets upfield. Like Jair Brown's a second-year player. It's week 2 of the preseason, and he's already walking around in, like, hoodies. I just, call me old school. Call me, like, a curmudgeon. Like, coach is just a get-off-my-lawn guy. But it's like, what are you doing in street clothes, kid? What are you doing in street clothes? Keep your ass in your shells and wait until the game is over. We're a little too relaxed. It's like you can see the classes on this team. It's a class system. And it's like once players get to a certain class, there's certain things that they kind of take advantage of. And it just, for those who know the culture of football, it's just not a good look, right? It's just not a good look. Like Devondre Campbell is on the sideline with like his number 59 gold jewelry pendant on with a jump. I'm just old school, dog. You couldn't be around me when I coached like that. You couldn't be around me. Especially if you was new, you couldn't be around me. You couldn't. I'll just put it like that. You know what I'm saying? These boys look look at these missed tackles. I remember there was a time when this team was so galvanized to win. I remember Fred Warner and Dre Greenlaw. I remember them running on the field when Brock Purdy was making plays in the preseason. Does anybody remember that? Does anybody remember that? When this is before Brock Purdy was anybody. And Brock was the third string quarterback on this team in the preseason. I forget who we were playing, but Brock was driving. I want to say we were playing Dallas. And Brock was driving, and I don't think he finished out the drive, but he got close. And the team was so pressed to see Brock score and to see the third unit finish a drive that they were all still in their clothes. Like, it was just, you could tell they cared, you know? And it's like, you see how these guys are pacing through this game. It's just different. And I don't even know how to like really explain what I'm saying to you right now. But you guys, you just have to, you got to feel me on this. Like, it ain't the same. You know, like, everybody ain't paying attention. Nobody's locked in. Like, I saw his cleats. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I remember this. Trey ran over and picked up the ball to make sure. Like, yeah, I think it was Green Bay. And I just remember, like, during that preseason game, you would have thought that it was a regular season game, the way the guys were locked in. Like, just to see their boys score. And, like, I don't see that. Like, Garrett Kingston's hanging out with George Kittle. Like, dude, you're a UDFA. No, he's not. Garrett Kingston's not a UDFA. But he's damn near close to it. You know what I'm saying? Just want to see you guys. I just want to see somebody turn on, man. Turn on. Run it. Come on, Darrell. Holding on the offense. Yeah, that's what I feel. He is catching strays. He's catching strays. It's because anybody who I see on TV while I'm going in, they're going to catch a stray. That's just me. That's Coach 101. If you're in my line sight, you getting hit. That's a hold, brother. Second and 15. Woo! All right, Darrell Luter Jr. Lay some wood then. Wake the room up, dog. My man said, I ain't gonna be no bitch. Like that, boy. Good shit. D winners. What, you too good to cheer? D winners? I guess you made it. What are you waiting on, Jalen Graham? Okay, good job. Way to close. They're going through the motions, bro. I feel like they're going through the motions. That is true. Give Tanner Mordecai one more series. Give Tanner Mordecai one more series. Luter, hey. Luter, he's slowly but surely kind of like showing his worth. Darrell Luter Jr. is slowly but surely showing his worth, man. Oh no. I tried to. All right, so this seems to be New Orleans' last series of the game. This their last offensive series of the game. What's this? Is 130, 143 left in the game, 4th and 7. They going for it? They going for it. Let's go, man. Let's go. What are we? We sent 5. Darrell on the back end. Get your head around. Get your head around. He ain't get his head around. They ain't call it, though. Look how long he is, bro. Darrell Luter Jr.'s hands is almost touching his feet. He got to turn around. Taylor Harkins ran right into Darrell Luter Jr., though. He grabbed him. That's a good play. DOJ got to turn his head around, though. There we go. There we go. A little bit of hype. A little bit of hype. Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you. Thank you. Can we be involved in the game? Game over, boys. This one's over. Tanner Mordecai, handoff to Matt Breida. Hey, man. Guys, want to thank you guys again. I'm not ended it yet. You know what I'm saying? But I want to hear it, guys. Give me your closing thoughts. We're officially 90 seconds away from closing out this game. You guys, I will be here for the last preseason game of the season, and we're going to do this every game. I'm doing this every game of the season. I will be here from week 1 until we don't got no more games. That's a victory formation from Tanner Mordecai with the offense. The San Francisco 49ers will win this game. That is week 2 of their preseason game against the New Orleans Saints, 16-10. And we just got to look at the box score real quick. Some just quick takeaways. Box score, offense really didn't do much for the first team offense. Leaders of the day, the San Francisco passing quarterbacks. Josh Dobbs was the leader of the day with 12 for 21 with 133 yards with no touchdowns and no interceptions, but no sacks. The second leading passer of the day was Tanner Mordecai with 4 for 6 for 44 yards, 1 sack. The third quarterback performance today by the numbers was Brandon Allen, 7 for 10 for 36 yards, no touchdowns, interceptions, or sacks. Brock Purdy bringing up the rear, 2 for 6 for 11 yards. All right, no touchdowns, no interceptions, 1 sack. Okay, so right now you have to ask yourself, how do you feel about that? Rushing yards, the leading rusher for the day for the 49ers was, you guessed it, Josh Dobbs for 3 carries at 25 yards. Crazy. The second leading rusher of the day was Matt Breida with 7 carries for 24 yards. Jacob Cowing had 1 rush for 19 yards. Cody Schrader, 7 carries for 15 yards. His long was 9 yards. And then we had Keyshawn Vaughn and Tanner Mordecai both with 2 carries apiece, bringing out for 12 yards for Keyshawn Vaughn and -2 yards for Tanner Mordecai. Receiving, the man of the day, the guy who we should all be talking about. If there's anybody talking about a receiver outside of Jacob Cowing today, they weren't watching the game. Clearly, the most impressive and best receiver that we had today was Jacob Cowing with 4 receptions, 5 targets for 51 yards and a long of 38 yards. Jacob Cowing's first day out showing was phenomenal to me. He couldn't have done any better. Cameron Latu was the second leading receiver with a very bad day. He had multiple drops, basically a fumble to himself, by himself, and he's on the bubble. Just got to be honest about Cam Latu. But he was the second leading receiver today with 3 receptions for 30 yards. He had a long of 15, but he was targeted 5 times, as many times as Jacob Cowing. Matt Breida was our third leading receiver with 2 receptions with 24 yards and a long of 21 yards, which is basically that one wheel route that he got. Braden Willis, 3 catches for 24 yards. Jake Tongues, 3 catches for 22 yards with a long of 11 yards, and he got targeted 2 times. Guys, just for context, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 receivers are in the top 5 before we actually get to a real receiver outside of Jacob Cowing, which led the receivers, and that's Tay Martin. We just can't get open, guys. We can't get open. Ronnie Bell got targeted 6 times, 2 receptions for 15 yards. Danny Gray got targeted 3 times, 1 reception for 13 yards. Trent Taylor got targeted 5 times, 2 receptions for 12 yards. You can't make this up. We saw this. We need BA back, and we can't run the ball for shit. We ran the ball for 93 yards for 22 carries, and that was off of 3 carries for 25 yards by Josh Dobbs. All right? For context, the New Orleans Saints, they rushed the ball 35 times for 134 yards. What did I say at halftime? What did I say? 30 for 140? They went 35 for 134. We got to be able to run the ball, and we got to be able to stop the run. And we need BA back because we can't get open as a receiving core, and we need Trent back because that offensive line is looking crazy. And interior defensive line, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many? 7 leading tacklers on defense before a defensive lineman is even mentioned. Tatum Bethune led the day with 9 total tackles, 6 solo, 1 tackle for loss. Jalen Graham right behind him, 6 total tackles, 4 for loss. 6 total tackles, 4 solo tackles, 1 tackle for loss, and a sack. Malik Mustafa, all solo tackles. 5 total tackles, 5 solo tackles. Tracy Walker III, 5 total tackles, 2 solo tackles. Samuel Womack, 4 for 4. 4 total tackles, 4 solid tackles. 4 solo tackles. Curtis Robinson, 4 for 3. Darrell Luter Jr., 4 for 3. We got to go 7 players deep into the defense before defensive linemen start showing up. That's Alex Barrett, 3 tackles for the game. Robert Bill had 2 tackles. We got to go all the way down to the 13th to 15th players of today's defense to find T.Y. McGill. Guys, Yatur Gross-Matos had 1 tackle. Shakir Brown had 1 tackle. Evan Anderson is donuts. And that's not his locker room snack. I'm talking about his stat line. Donuts for the big man. Nothing. So, look. You could stuff this under the rug and say, hey, this one's not that big of a deal. All right. You can look at this and say, hey, is coach pissed? Right? Am I doing a little too much? Does it really matter? But the facts is that we've got some bright spots on this offense, primarily on defense. We got some bright spots on the offense. What I mean is that, in ways that it really doesn't matter. Tanner Mordecai and Josh Dobbs seems to be the guy, but we're starting Brock anyway. But those receivers got to get going, and we got to figure out how we're going to run the ball, man. So, hey, man, this is just another game that puts us closer to where we need to be. And you got to be honest with yourselves, man. When you're listening to all of these post games, what you need to do is tell them, that's not what coach said. It's like, nah, don't do that. Don't do that. But hey, guys, I'm going to tell you right now, we're going to do this every game day. I will be here to give you live commentary. And you guys know how I do. Guys that have been here from the very beginning, we didn't start like this. We didn't. I had a little red light in the background with a camera this close on my face. And we've managed to kind of pace it out a little bit and get a little better. And that's what we're going to do That's what we're going to do with this show. We're going to build the show. We're going to get it better, put some scores on here, make it a little bit interactive for you. So, I can't literally put the game up. But we're going to use some visual aids to be able to pace the game through, maybe get like a drive tracker on here so we can be able to look at the game in a more interactive way. But guys, I loved being here with you guys. You guys have no idea how much motivation this channel and this platform bleeds over into my real life, right? Where I was looking forward to this for a long time, So you guys keep keep giving me constructive criticism. Keep giving me feedback. I'm coachable. As I always like to say, no pun intended. I'm coachable. I will listen and I will make adjustments because this is our show. But for now, what I want to do is I want to get out of here, man. Hey, and this is the coach. Stay low. Stay low. Stay low. And keep your feet moving, man. Hey, I'm going to be up in here next time, guys. Talk to you guys.